So, could you actually do a quick audio check to see if we're actually streaming?
Yes.
It looks like it's all fine.
I was going to say, actually, that, where did I put my phone? That I need to get onto an intro video. Where's my phone?
An intro video?
For the stream.
Oh, yeah, I mean, would love that, happily.
I've still got the music for it.
Of course.
So I just need to make the puppets. I've got it.
You say.
Puppets, yeah, I need to make an Iron Jeremy puppet. The idea is that the intro, we're all sat there with our hand puppets of our characters.
Oh.
Do you want to hear the music that my brother wrote?
Yes.
I mean, sure, but for the moment, could you just check that we're actually streaming?
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you.
Can you put the volume up, make sure we're...
Yeah.
Yep. Anything?
You are.
Yep, thank you, Lucy. Okay. So, hello, and welcome to Friday Tea and D&D. Bunch of us nerds get around, have a good cup of tea, in a, unfortunately, advertising mug that I'm just going to have to cover up. And, yeah, play some Dungeons and Dragons. This time, from a blanket fort.
Woo!
Woo! I am Tim. I play Tim, the human dungeon master.
I am Rebecca. I play Lorelai, the Avariel Elf Bladesong Wizard.
I am Noah. I play Kador, the human fighter sorcerer.
I'm Bethan, and I play Larissa, the warlock rogue.
I'm Alison. I play Moira, the Dragonborn cleric.
I'm Peter. I play Aaron Jeremy, the human barbarian accountant.
And yeah, it's Friday Tea and D&D.
I found the music.
You found the music. Let's play the music then.
No,
Well, I
just
find my
to
notes.
the website, you plonk. This would be the intro sequence music.
So you just have to like jump up and then like have your puppet like swing around with an axe or something. Yeah. We can all make it very professional, but we will not.
It's 48 seconds long, which I think is about right for an intro.
Sure.
The brief was something fantasy action.
Yeah. It's pretty good. And since we're in the license for it, it's fine to play it.
Technically, I own the license. I paid him £30 for
You
this.
technically wouldn't, but Rebecca definitely should.
They're already passing notes about me.
I think you have to sign it as well.
I guess you are a party member now, so yes, you should sign it too.
No, I'm not signing that.
It's it needs to be removed.
But I've got it.
Yeah, but no, it's in the drawer.
No, I've got it.
You put it in the drawer on your last.
No, you started punching people, so I confiscated it.
Interesting. Tim?
What is it?
The iron coin.
The
That's actually
iron
made of
coin.
Technically, it is Iron Jeremy's.
What's the iron coin?
Yeah, but I confiscated it off him because every time I looked at it, he punched me.
This is true, but I feel like it's still something you persuade him against.
It's something he's had from like. Can we have some music? It's something he's had from like episode 4.
Okay.
That turns him ever so slightly evil every session.
Okay.
I confiscated it.
Yeah, but we need to do this.
2 sessions ago, somehow I had it.
I thought you were playing.
Did you rob it from me while I was asleep or something?
Also, you gave Iron Jeremy a ring of mind shielding.
Yeah, we did.
That was important.
I still wanted to make a form
Do
of
I have
that.
to sign it in character?
Yes.
Notice that none of the other people's names are.
Lorelai can't write.
I'm a tiefling from the Shadow Belt, and I can write. I think you can.
Well, how about we say then that you have the coin now, and we issue him this order.
Ah.
In character.
How about that?
Oh, well, how would Lorelai write?
Put that
over there.
No, I reckon she's as messy. Handwriting is as messy as...
Thank you.
Is as messy as her hair.
Iron Jeremy, when you come to,
Microphone over there.
you find this pinned to your arm. Literally with a pin.
Take 1 point.
Slept through it being pinned on. I knew it was going to do something.
Okay. For the viewers at home, according to Form 28, Article 6, Subsection B, in the J-Team Rules and Manifesto, Subsection A is a real party though. Distribution of items of an evil or malignant nature. Any items considered to be of an evil or negatively impacting a single party member, the other team members may vote for the consensual or forceful removal of said item. Vote must be unanimous. Item in question, iron coin. Signed Moira, Lorelai, Larissa Kador,
Kador.
who has a beautiful signature. By the way. It's lovely. It's really,
Fancy.
really pretty. So, does Jeremy have a vote in this?
No, I don't know. You made the rules.
I don't know. Jeremy's looking.
Is this a sort of a my precious situation? Are you going to give it to us?
It says unanimous here.
It does say unanimous.
It does say unanimous.
Neda's signature is out, but she's not here.
No. Neda's
It's
signature.
only if they find out you've got anything like of that nature on you.
That's a good point, actually.
Or if it's, something that you'd be annoyed about us taking away anyway.
I would have signed it on a majority vote.
So, is Jeremy on his own bleeding right now, or are you guys around?
We're in Dogma's Temple.
Yeah, I think we're running around. You're on your own.
Well, on that subject,
Right, there you go. Tim's going to do an update.
so last session, you split up into 2 groups of 2, much to my minor chagrin.
Yeah, you
Lorelai,
put Lorelai with Larissa.
No, Moira did that, and Larissa agreed.
Yeah.
Actually,
That was a stupid idea because I played it because I wasn't here the session before that Lorelai was really discombobulated and that's why she didn't remember the last session. Carry
so
on.
Lorelai and Neda went to the Conjuration Tower to talk to Tomalin. He reverted Neda's transformation 1 stage, and Lorelai told him all about the broker and oral onostrix. For which he
And I
was
tried
very
to
grateful.
blackmail him
Yeah,
by saying, I'm supposed to blackmail you.
it did not go well.
No.
But yes, blah 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 blah. Moira and Larissa went to Vox Pelbright at the Abjuration Tower, who gave them the official list of those who had a periapt of health, who were known to the authorities to have a periapt of health in the city. As you might imagine, they all have official roles involving periapts. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, gave you 4 names. You met up at the house and travelled to the Necromancy Tower to meet Bella Chance, a researcher in exotic diseases, to try and bargain for her periapt. You gave her the scroll of Red Festa because you basically waved it around and explained how it was absolutely verboten stuff written in deep speech. You're like, well, that's kind of my area expertise. Can I please have that? Like,
didn't go.
waving plutonium around
Could've
in
gone
front of
worse.
a
It didn't end in a fight.
This is
in
true.
front of a nuclear decommissioning agent or whatever. But anyway, it didn't end the fight. He actually gave you a bunch of money, some vellum, and a gem with an eyeball in it, an undead eyeball.
Yes, we'll learn your spells.
Yes.
I've heard that's exactly how the International Atomic Energy Agency does it as well.
Yeah. Okay, so after that, you gave her the scroll, blah 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 blah. Larissa and Lorelai went to the Temple of the Silver Flame and talked to an attendant there,
Called Tira.
who told you she was still. Oh yeah, she told you you were still in danger because she did communion with the Silver Flame. Asked 3 questions. You asked them through her. She told you were still very much in danger. She revealed herself to be Tira Mirren.
Which, as the metagamer in me knows, is a very important person, but Lorelai was like, nice name, and went home.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Neda and Moira went to Dr. Bright, who Moira knew as an old colleague. He lent Neda his periapt of health in return for money. Wait, periapt of health? Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, periapt of health for money.
Yep, in return for money. Then you found out about the outbreak of the Red Festa. There was something you were going to remind me about.
Yeah, Neda ran away before the Nomi doctor could get his periapt back.
Yeah, I sent her off.
And then
Yeah.
I got a message from Moira saying that not to come and find them, and that Neda was on her way to was it a house?
Necromancy Tower, was
I
it?
sent her to the Necromancy Tower.
Yeah, and she was. We were going to go to Necromancy Tower as well to let them know that there was a like.
Weren't we in Ogma's Temple? My notes say that we finished up in Ogma's Temple. Well, at least I did.
Well, I messaged one of you to let you know what was going on. Because I think the plan was to meet back at the house, and I'm not doing that.
My notes say I was at Ogma's Temple.
Fair enough.
Apparently I wandered off on my own as I do.
No, Larissa was with you at Norman's Temple.
Listen, you better not curse me this session. Can't believe I forgot my dice.
You've got your dice.
Yeah.
Would you like to borrow a few?
I've got my little metal ones.
Oh, sure.
So I need to do Thunderbolt, firebolt. Fireball.
That's 8d6.
Yeah. I'm just going to pinch some Anoas and some
Well,
of
lots of
yours.
D6s is
So,
in my dice bag.
Dr. Bright has told you about the Red Festa. I believe Moira was going to investigate.
Yeah, I was just gonna go help them with it.
I've got LEDs dice. as
Sure.
well.
What are the rest of you doing?
I'm in
Jeremy,
Temple
come
of
back to consciousness.
He
Jeremy.
wakes up with that on him.
Pulls the note off of his arm. Seems weird. Where have they got to?
Where else
Skills.
does Lorelai go?
Relevant skills do I have?
I'm literally with you. And
No, I know. But every time I come to Korean, I'm always in Temple of Ogma looking shit up.
So,
That was it. You also asked the necromancer, the lady in the necromancy tower, to look in the forbidden archives for information about Nagpa.
Yeah.
And we argued they weren't forbidden archives, they were privileged archives.
Yeah. Considering some people could actually see them.
Yes. But for regular folk, they were forbidden.
I don't think she much liked us.
I don't give a fuck.
I mean, we literally walked in with evil contraband and were like, pay us.
A little bit.
Also, we screwed over your old, yeah.
I mean, I'm standing with him.
We made a deal with Meredith and everything, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, no, we contacted her. We didn't actually say anything. Oh, that was one thing we did ask about. About
Meredith, yeah,
Meredith
they
instead.
didn't know where she was. We were told that Meredith will always say exactly what she means and no more and no less.
Yes.
Yes.
So if we're at the Temple of Ogma, we should probably head to the Necromancy Tower to meet up with Ned.
I need to find out about the Silver Flame first, that's why I'm here.
Oh, okay, we'll do that then.
Could you pass me my blue book? Oh, the figurines are on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Yes.
who does reach?
Tim does.
Oh,
Yeah, he does.
Way.
close enough.
Thank you.
Do you want to pass?
Oh god, there's a cup of tea there. Right. Did not see that.
Yep.
Bit of tea involved in
Thanks,
there.
Bethan. Sweet.
I need my book. I've got my spells.
So Jeremy looks at the note.
Yep.
Right. Okay. They're gonna need the iron coin in order to consensually or forcefully remove it from me. So I better take that. Goes into the drawer, gets the iron coin. Better put that in a good safe pocket. Don't want to lose hold of it. Pops it into his breast pocket. And thinks, okay, right. Where do we usually go? Well, I need to find a grown up and stay with them. So Jeremy sets off for the evocation tower, because that is somewhere we go every single session. And he's going to go and sit in Melanthus's reception area until someone comes to pick him up. Is his plan.
Melanthus sent by. Oh, sure. Yes.
Off he goes.
Absolutely. Okay, you head off. Moira's going to help with the Red Festa.
Yep.
We're apparently in the Temple of Ogma. Can you send messages? Like,
Yeah.
Moira can. Do you want to send I and Jeremy a message to meet up at the Necromancy Tower?
Alright. Why have I used all of my level 3 things?
You've had a long rest since then, I'm sure.
Yeah. I think this is my old character sheet because it's missing some stuff.
Okay, hang on, let me go get you another one.
No, actually, this is probably it. Okay. Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead!
Ah!
Time to get moving! Meet us at the Necromancy Tower.
Who is this?
Bring the coin. Love you.
Sounds like must be my wife. Fair enough. Jeremy heads for the neck. I presume he just does a quick about turn.
Pretty much
Goes
just
up.
kind of head to the evocation tower, you take a left. It's like
You know,
going over to the necromancy instead.
the clank of the fist of toffee, the trident of fish
Yeah, this
command,
is it.
the dragon tooth dagger,
Iron
the
coin from
bag of
Jeremy.
orc axes all strapped to him.
There's definitely a bit of a clanking going on.
Yep.
So yeah.
You most certainly could.
Oh. So with your previous knowledge of Red Festa,
Oh, me, right, yeah.
yeah.
Get rid of those, those
So-
are old.
You know, it's a strange disease. The primary infected, they're bedridden by it. It's spread through contact with the boils, and the secondary infected tend to go a bit insensate and start like they will. There's a sort of stage of ranting and raving, and then they'll actually run off. they basically quit their current location, run off into the woods, run off down paths, down tracks, down roads,
Okay.
and generally get lost and die in the woods somewhere, off in the wilderness.
What's Kador doing while we're doing this?
I'm going to send you all a message.
Quite possibly.
Who are you going to send it to?
Caleb, what do you want to be doing?
So I'm going to finish my little walk in the woods, come back into town and go, I do know where everybody is. So I'm going to cast Sending and I'll send Lorelai a message saying, where are you? I'm back.
Random person asking where you are. Back.
again.
Backstreet Boys? Is that you? Temple of Ogma! There you go.
Okay.
Okay,
I shall make my way to the Temple of Ogma.
fair enough.
I look at Larissa and I'm like, the voices in my head are joining us.
Cool.
Okay. What do you need to know at the Temple of Ogma?
I want information on the Shadow and the Flame. The people who got their eye on me. Shadow and the Flame.
How did you piss them off?
I didn't piss them off.
How didn't
They want to recruit me.
When did they decide they wanted to recruit you?
I think they said this, so it was when we were in the cave saving Orlonastrix. I got a telekinetic message.
Telepathic.
Did you...
Yeah, Dark Angel has Lorelai has gained the attention of the Shadow and the Flame,
Oh, yeah.
and will soon lose the trappings of mortal trappings. My note keeping is bad.
No, I think it's canon though. I think it's just that they speak weird. We'll soon lose the trappings of mortal trappings. Shit, no, we meant to say something spookier.
You said it now.
Too late. That's the prophecy now.
Now I'm not even threatened.
You head back and you remember the really old guy with just like the bare few wisps of hair left, quite wizened, large round glasses, in maybe late 60s, maybe early 70s. The Archbishop Moulton comes back. Ah yes, we've got that information for you. Well, we don't have much, to be honest. We do know the Silver Flame is it's a religion of few words. Their devotees, often they will worship their Metatron instead of the actual Silver Flame itself.
Who's their Metatron?
Her name, Tira something.
Oh, I found a woman with the same name.
It's a very common name. They will name, in fact, their children after her, of the female persuasion. It's entirely likely to join up the church.
Okay. What I wanted to know about was the Shadow and the Flame.
The Shadow and the Flame. It's odd. We are missing specific sections of books that refer to what the flame. This section. There is something there. It is mostly missing. What we understand is the flame is holding back the shadow. While the flame still does, you should be fine. We're not sure what the shadow is.
So the books have gone missing.
Sections of books have been ripped
You need
out.
to do a search party. Books are people too. That's her catchphrase.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that one.
I can't honestly say when they have been removed, how long ago it has been. It is entirely possible the books made it into our archives incomplete.
Or I just sheds a single tear. Okay.
Out of interest, how likely is that? That you guys, considering your whole lives are all around books, taking a book that's got incomplete information in it?
We take whatever we can get. There are occasional barbarian purges of libraries, and we will take whatever can be rescued from them. We have tomes that are singed.
What barbarian turns around and rips out certain pages
easy.
of the book?
Everybody looks at Iron Jones.
Easy class
He's just sat there in the Necromancer Tower waiting for Ned to come running in going, Redbuster, Redbuster!
Don't know,
Red
it just
Rover,
seems,
Red Rover.
Ned is a much
it
bigger
just
threat
seems,
to
you know,
books.
highly selective vandalism is all I'm saying.
It is a little suspicious. I'm not sure what you're suggesting. I'm not sure what we could do about it. Whatever you were suggesting. We're open to suggestions.
Well, Lorelai did make a good point that maybe you should double check other books that might contain more sensitive information, see whether they've been perhaps doctored.
We should. There is only as well a short list of people who could have access to such things. We tend not to lend these books out, the ones with the more dangerous information in them.
Are they privileged, are they?
No, they're forbidden.
Could
You
I,
do have to have certain levels of...
what's your charisma like?
Me,
Yeah.
4.
Do you want to try and persuade him to give us a list of names? Because mine's a 0.
Unfortunately, my persuasion is not one of the ones I took +8 in.
Oh, this is.
Well, my persuasion is +0.
What, the list of people that can get to the book?
Yeah.
Well, the list of people who could get the books is about 20. Since this book's acceptance into the library, or these several books, there would be several thousand
Do you want to
people.
swap places?
Okay.
Do you want more cushions?
No, I'm just old.
There's a bit of wall behind you. I'll get you some floof and you can sit back. Are you sure?
I have floof here.
No, it's my legs being old. I have old legs.
Take them off.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
It's fine. I think we'll leave it at that then. If they're not willing to investigate, then...
This is a very serious incident.
We have some books that set themselves on fire.
Ooh,
We take pretty much what we can get
fair enough.
and try and
Book sluts. Sorry.
keep it together. We have some forbidden knowledge that no one, even I, am allowed access to.
Just
We
might
do
be
that.
worth checking other sensitive pieces of information and make sure they're still intact.
We do so fairly regularly, as in people who go around and check out the books will report if there is any excessive damage beyond what is in the report for each book.
So you should be able to tell us if this book was given to you with excessive damage and pages missing.
We can look that information up.
Lovely. I'm just going to sit down nearby.
Okay.
I'll wait for you to do that and then the
Yeah.
voices will join us soon.
Well, they're not. They're going to the necromancy tower, mate.
Yeah, they're going to the necromancy tower.
No,
Just
I
some
told Kate.
necklace.
No, I
Oh,
told
okay,
him
Kate.
Temple
you
of
told-
Ogma.
Yeah, you told Kado. Good.
Yeah. So
Sure.
I'm waiting for this voice. The
The
voice.
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah,
The
the
only
Backstreet
one voice.
Oh no.
You can get to choose which one. We won't be so cool.
About half an hour later, Kado does indeed show up.
Hi.
Did you walk in and go, what are you looking for?
The flame in the shadow.
Oh, that again. Oh, okay. Is the old man still there?
The old man does
Is he-
return
Oh, okay.
at about the same time. He goes, "It seems these books have been altered sometime in the last 50 years.
Don't look at them that
Information has been
regularly.
removed.
Them that regularly, do they?
No, unfortunately, we do not have. This would be a religious scholar. We do not have anyone with that present specialty.
Okay. I'm going to make a note of this because this seems slightly suspicious.
By all means, my dear.
Pen, pencil, ruler, rubber, any of the following.
While he's there, I'm going to say, what kind of books do you have?
He looks around, and you see there are shelves here, and then there's
It's like
like
the
a
Beauty and
second
the
level
Beast
up
library.
of a balcony, and there's just walls and walls of books on cabinets, and then a second library above that with like a velvet. It's like a. What's the word? Well, it's kind of like a rope, but it's like wrapped around the banister rail, just up there, and it's all in purple. We have books on pretty much anything, my good man. What would you be interested in?
Are your books limited to this plane? Is it knowledge from this plane? Is it knowledge from elsewhere?
I see. Well, we do have a theory of some books being kept in L space, which is a plane orthogonal to this one. We have books on the various planes of the multiverse.
Do you know if you have anything about mind flayers?
Several things. What would you like to know?
I'm trying to think of how I phrased that, saying the reproductive cycle of a mind flare.
Just say that.
Yeah, go for
Where
it.
they like
Do
to
you
be
know
taken for dinner.
Yeah. Wine and dine them.
Mind flayer periods.
No.
They happen to be a specialty of mine.
Ah, are they?
Mind flare
do you know much? Do you know?
Ew!
You're the real.
I'm not even a mammalian. Come on.
Oh. Do you know much about mind flayer infestations? mind flayer takeovers of others.
The word periods.
As I understand it,
Ew.
mind flayers reproduce via tadpoles in a large breeding pool underneath the what's the word? Elder brain. The elder brain itself acts like the queen in an ant colony. It puts out these little things like tadpole shapes. They would burrow into the skull via the eye of humanoid recipients. It then would mature in the brain, eat the brain, and then be ejected through the mouth, making that person into a new illithid.
Let's go. Is there a way
No, he's got a thing in his brain.
Is there a way to tell if one has been infected?
You can't see out of one of your eyes because it's bored through your eye.
All you can see is tadpoles.
Are you a tadpole?
Minor headaches, no, yeah. Just slight headaches, and that waking up with it and feeling a bit odd, stiff in your neck if you ever,
It's just called being old.
occasional feelings of like just despair,
Existential dread.
Existential dread. Yeah, no.
Forgetting
Could
what
this
you were
happen to
doing.
you? No. I suppose having the memory of a tadpole crawl into your skull would be some indication.
Can you put your legs over mine?
I'm okay.
Others,
Especially if it goes through your eye. I feel like you'd notice that.
Very small.
Still
there
feel
should
like
be
you'd
ways.
notice that.
Certainly, through autopsy, you would be able to see the creature growing.
Not useful if you want to stay alive.
Vivisection of a brain generally turns into an autopsy, which is difficult. Turns into a dissection, one might say. True sight, of course. True sight, one would be able to perceive all.
So who's this about
Okay.
then?
Have you
No
a
way.
friend who you suspect has been infected?
Oh no, it's not me, is it?
Have they
No,
gone
it's
missing?
not.
Where I come from, it's quite common.
Then you would know.
Quite common for people to go missing. Quite common for illithid to be around. It's hard to know where the connections occur.
Well, quite.
Shall say that.
So you're going to turn to an elf. Great.
Not necessarily. That's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
For the time being, no.
Sweet, let's go to the Necromancer Tower. Lorelai, let's go.
Okay.
Do you want to come with us?
No.
Okay.
Not dealing with this whole hand-holding nonsense. Ugh.
I'll do this to spite you. Hold my own hands.
I'm going to poke it with my sword. Look this.
You head over to the Necromancy Tower, where you find Iron Jeremy sat just staring.
He's got a book and he's pulling random pages out of it.
Stop it!
Each time he gains another rage.
Stop murdering that! Oh, it's 50 Shades of Grey. Go ahead.
I assume what happens is, a voice is coming out across the tannoy. We have a barbarian here with his parents. Please come to reception.
Where's Neda?
She's on her way, isn't she?
Yeah, she'd be running there.
Neda is not appearing in this session, unfortunately.
But she is the one who's sending the message to the
Yeah,
Necromancy
so-
Tower about the Red Festa.
I
So she
feel
been
like-
and gone?
Oh.
Like,
I guess. Yeah, she can head to the Necromancy Tower. Neda can turn up. She informs you. Hear her inform the receptionist.
well, hello there, old boy.
Hello there.
Hello,
old
old chap. Neda.
The brothels have got Red Festa, so they have.
Pretty much that.
Yeah. Tell the chief of whatever it is about
After that,
this.
she goes weirdly unfocused, like her eyes just sort of unfocused, and she sort of stands there with her mouth half open.
And just, I am going home to bed. Walks out.
Yeah. So, that happens. Then shortly followed by Lorelai, Kador, and Larissa.
Hiya.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I got your note. Brought the coin.
Somebody grab it.
I'm going to grab it because I had it before and you stole it off me.
Oh, that's got to be contested.
Right, destroy the coin, get rid of the coin, whatever we're doing.
Throw it in the river.
It's a contested strength check, yeah?
Athletics. Contested athletics.
Natural 20. 23.
19. I rolled a 7.
Yay.
You rolled a 7 and got
Elodie's
19.
dice are like...
So, yeah. You snatch the iron coin.
I put it
Wait,
in,
you're supposed to take that off of me unanimously. I've got form.
and do it acrimoniously, and I put it in my bra.
That's not on the list. How about forcefully?
We did do that, did we not?
Yes.
There you go,
Pretty
then.
much.
Okay, great. Tick.
Sweet.
No, like, in the back of the mind you hear, oh, hello, dearie.
Take it and destroy it, throw it in the river, do whatever you need to do.
You just see Lorelai sit there going, oh, it's you again.
Oh no.
Give me the coin. Give me the coin.
There is great power to be had, dearie.
Oh,
Jesus.
How many voices can you hear?
more than 2, but distinguishing between them might be an issue.
Stick with me and I can make
Can I
you great.
shake her and get her to give me the coin?
If I give it to you, you'll just have the same problem.
Yeah, but I ignore it, unlike the rest of you, which seems to not realise the voices inside your head that you don't recognise aren't good.
So I don't want any of that, thank you.
Oh, you'll see, dearie. You'll see.
I just want to go to Morrison's.
Anywhere
If
near
they
you.
paid us, I'd be fine with this. God damn it.
I thought it was Tesco's.
We don't need them to pay us when their prices are so low. It's like they're paying us just with the deals they're giving us.
Somebody
And
should
quality
be-
products too.
Fuck it, I
Wait,
go
hold
to
on, can we
Sainsbury's.
just give the
Screw
iron
Morrison's
coin to
there.
the necromancer receptionist?
We'll just go over and go,
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Gets rid of the
this
coin.
feels like the kind of thing we should give to the abjuration tower.
Why?
Because they're protective magic, they'll know how to
Oh
destroy it.
yes, they've been very protective so far, haven't
Also,
they?
this is something about power.
You can't
I'm sure
hear
about
that,
giving
it's
it
my
to
psychic
random.
boob that's talking
Oh,
to
yeah,
me.
sorry. Your psychic boob.
You can just hear me talking to my boob going, no, I don't want it.
Yeah, but why not? Yeah, given the aberration tower's already been compromised due to coffee.
Well,
Yes.
he's gone now, hasn't he?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They've had a breach. Might as well give it to necromancy lot.
Didn't they have a breach too?
Yeah.
Didn't they?
Meredith breached them in a really big way. Like, they had a much worse breach.
Like they're more breach than tower at this stage.
An
They're
abjuration,
wide
abjuration tower will have like vetted everybody after the coffee
Fair
incident.
enough, then we'll go and give the coin to the abjuration tower.
open. You could just give it back to me if you want.
No.
I send a message to Moira. Will I know about the Red Festa? Did you hear Neda saying about Red Festa?
Does Jeremy know it?
I
was Jeremy
got
about
the
bringing that?
message from
Don't know.
Moira.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Ah.
Nella
I
came
told
in
you
and
already.
checked
Okay.
about the Red Festa, and then her eyes went vacant and she just like left.
Okay,
Went
so
back to the house.
I might as well just tell everyone that Moira is staying behind in the red light district because there's Red Festa that's been discovered there.
Who is Red Fester?
It's a disease.
No, he.
Uncle Fester.
No.
No.
They?
Oh, okay. They.
Yes, we'll go with that.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
where are they?
They are in the red light district. We're not going there though
Why not?
because it will kill you.
Well, no, we kill them. That's
No,
our whole thing.
No, this is a they that's not necessarily a single entity, unfortunately.
We've killed how many people? Have we
It's a
killed at this
disease of an arcane nature.
stage? Oh,
You
with a
can't
weird
stab
name.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, you say that. Can I maul it though?
No.
No.
You can't get any arms off it either to make into weapons.
What's the point?
Exactly.
That would be an amazing like poison though, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Why do we care about this?
Moira cares about this.
Moira cares about this. She's lawful good, remember. Right, so we'll go to the
Someone in this
application
party
now.
has to be.
The whole time we walk to the abjuration tower, I'm just looking at my boob going, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up,
Is your
Shut
brain
up.
talking
Just
to you?
shut up.
shut up, shut up.
No, it's her boob.
Oh, my brain used to talk to me.
No, it's my boobs.
It offered me a jumper. Is your boob offering you anything?
Power.
Oh.
Oh, that doesn't sound as useful.
The thing is, I don't need the coin to have powerful boobs.
Great. Can we
No,
go
it's like, no, I agree.
Yeah, true.
Right, I'm so assuming we can go and hand this over to the bloke that keeps
Okay.
blowing stuff up.
But first,
That's the evocation tower, isn't it?
Moira.
Yes.
So, you hear from Dr. Bright
Wait, hold on. Which one are we going to? The
Abjuration. No.
that one of the patient zeros in this case would be
coffee. Abjuration.
Dahlia Rambucket.
What's the abjuration one?
Could I have the
It's protective magic. We've been to the abjuration tower last time, weren't we?
So,
Yes.
patient
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
Dahlia
Yeah.
Rambucket.
Shields.
Yeah.
Okay, right, that's fine. Now I remember which one.
Do you want some minutes?
Heading over to her lodgings, you find it's like a small one of these like little mushroom shacks. Like it's got a big round roof to it, and like a little like inside just like a tube. The actual room, like it's quite a wide. Well, I'd say tube. Cylindrical shape. It's just on the edges though. This big cluster of buildings, generally much larger than it. You go inside, and it's a really simple abode. But there are lace curtains, and there are interesting, like, silks hanging from the walls. Heading upstairs, you can see her. She's in bed. Breathing is shallow, and her face is just covered with these pustules and red boils. She's pale other than these, and her breathing is shallow. And it seems strained. This all seems like fairly late stage. She might not be savable. Looking around, you see there's accommodation here for about 4 people. There's 2 other bedrooms. One has a double bed in it. Seems empty.
Is there anyone with me, or is it just me?
Just you.
Is she compos mentis, or is she out the door? Is she conscious?
Oh no, she seems quite unconscious. Yeah.
Okay. So I've obviously got substantially more powerful since I last treated this. Do I think Greater Restoration is going to fix this problem?
Can't
You
use Greater Restoration on
don't?
everything.
Greater Restoration
No.
fixes everything.
You can't.
Hang on.
It's an expensive fix, but it's a solid fix.
Can't Deus wear Ex Machina this all the time.
No, all those schmucks who take a wish at level 20. You know,
Oh, no,
straight
it's-
to restoration.
Yeah?
No, you
Ah.
wish for Greater Restoration as a spell.
It may well. It's certainly worth a try. It's a bit of a
I'm assuming
catch-all.
there's nothing else that I could do right now, if she's late stage.
She certainly seems pretty far gone.
Alright, let's give Greater Restoration a go.
What's that other one? There's I think it's 3rd level
Let's see.
spell.
Plus you.
Cure Wounds,
No. Oh, there it
the
is.
one
Yeah,
in the
no worries.
Revivify.
Nope.
I'm waiting until she's dead.
I just kill her and then restore her.
Make a part squirrel. I'll polymorph her.
You know what? That isn't the worst idea you've ever had.
So like pasteurization, just kill her, heat up the
Kill her,
corpse.
though.
Yeah, corpse it and then...
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything else I could do prior to this?
Just polymorph into something that's immune to red fester and then
I
put it
can't
back.
polymorph.
No, but I could.
I know, but you're not there.
We're
Could
not
be.
going there. No.
With your knowledge now that it's a magical disease, you could try remove curse, if you have it.
Definitely not prepared it, but I think I can ritually cast it.
Yeah?
Let me check.
Can you ritually cast any cleric spell?
Nope.
It doesn't appear to be a ritual here. It doesn't have the tag on it.
But I can sit for an hour and change out my spells, can't I?
She might not last the hour.
Balls.
Good catch.
That almost literally got my teeth.
I know, right? It was a very good catch.
Alright, now I'm going to Greater Restoration it because let's do it.
Okay. Roll me a wisdom check, then.
Would you let me have cast Enhance Ability on myself before I did this?
No. Because you didn't say you did that. The chronology of you saying things. went this way. Check's a white one.
How racist.
So that would be a natural 1.
Took me a pair one, would you? That'd be a natural 1, would it?
Yep.
The greater restoration does not do anything. That is 100 silver pieces worth of diamond dust gone.
Also, I now need
Close
to
enough,
roll
thank
in this tray. Well, I'm going to chill out for the hour then and switch out the remove curse spell. I'm not going to do it again. If she expires, I'll cast Revivify.
Wait, where's Joe?
Throwing greater restoration on her. Her breathing deepens a bit, and you see the boils just seem to recede slightly. You push this into her. It has some effect.
So
But yeah.
I'm not burning another one, so...
But no, unfortunately, not with what would that be, a 5?
6.
6, yeah. But okay. You spend an hour waiting. So, then Moira's doing that. What are the rest of you doing?
Abjuration tower.
Okay. All of you heading?
Yeah, I'm just muttering to my boobies the whole way.
No, I won't be in here this way.
So, Larissa, have you been cursed by anything lately?
No.
Oh, you should try it.
Well, I'm trying to take that coin, but apparently it's not happening.
Should we go? Do you want to go on it?
No.
You all have to sign the contract if you want it. Moira's not here.
Fine. As long as we can give it away when we get to this tower, I don't care.
Fuck.
Sometimes you get
can I have the
tea,
monster
sometimes you
manual?
punch people
Is
in
it
the
in that
face.
stack?
Well,
Moira gives me tea.
Good point. Good point. It's just the face punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather just have it first.
I don't think it is, no.
Balls.
I didn't know that was a monster. I don't want to fight it.
Jeremy, give me a wisdom saving throw.
But he doesn't have the coin.
Here's the ring of mind shielding.
That's quite a good point, actually.
Shit. That is a good point.
Shall we see what
Shall
that
we see what
does
the ring of
before,
mind shielding does? Because I think it might
Oh
actually...
fuck, there's Star Wars
Okay.
on them.
So, immune to a magic that allows other creatures to read my thoughts, determine whether I am lying, know my alignment, or know my creature type. Is he human?
Or is he dead?
Dancers.
No, he's a squirrel.
Creatures can telepathically communicate with you only if you allow it.
Cool.
You can use an action to cause the ring to become invisible until you use another action to make it visible, or until you remove the ring, or until you die. This is interesting. If you die while wearing the ring, your soul enters it unless it's already houses a soul. You can remain in the ring or depart for the afterlife. As long as your soul is in the ring, you can telepathically communicate with any creature wearing it. A wearer can't prevent this telepathic communication.
Bagsy, if Aaron Jeremy dies, I get this ring.
Yeah, that's legit.
The ring of crap advice.
It's gonna be fantastic. Please give me it. I will take it from anyone.
So that's fine. Yeah, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Alrighty.
Need to continue to play the game just through a disembodied voice.
And just hear this disembodied voice on you.
I could have sworn I had the 3 of them.
11.
11.
Oh no.
That's better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, for +0. It's just
Yeah.
what happens is Jeremy's wisdom save.
Yeah.
Heading over to the necromancy tower, and then passing through the streets, there is a moment, and Jeremy just sort of slows his step. And you're hearing in your voice, in your head, this voice directing you to this merchant who's just off to one side on the right. She seems to have a small cart selling peanuts.
Oh, peanuts.
You really fancy some peanuts suddenly. Yeah.
I do.
Swear to God,
If you're good at the abjuration tower, I will buy you some peanuts.
I agree.
Peanuts.
Do you have any money?
He has silver, according to this.
Or if not, you know what? Why don't we all go over and get some peanuts, yeah?
Don't worry, I'll be right back.
Well, I am going to throw caution to the wind and leave them to it and keep going to the abjuration tower before my boobies can possess me.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Weird Kador, go with her.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with you. As per last time.
Make sure your boobs don't possess you.
Yeah,
Okay.
please
Hello,
don't
my
let
dear.
me.
Hi.
You seem to be lacking that protection you had.
Who are you?
Oh, you know me well. And she hands you a small bag of peanuts.
Yeah, I'm going to take
Who's your
this
friend?
bag of peanuts.
Oh, you'd like one too?
No.
There you go.
Oh, I just ate them.
I already took the peanuts from you.
That's
You
going to be
can't eat
contested athletics then.
them. Wait, what is that? Just
He's got a plus 13, so good luck.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Roll on your
That's fine.
on your notebook because
Fuck
the
is the monster
carpet
manual?
is
God
not
damn
is not kind to you.
13.
Plus athletics, which is your strength, which is -1.
No, 12. Sad face.
12.
Also, it's impossible for me to lose then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
15.
okay. And Jeremy very much wants to, and very much hangs on to
Yeah.
Peanuts.
the peanuts.
Yeah.
Pours the peanuts into his face like popcorn.
They're delicious, salty treats.
Do you not take money for this service?
No, that's okay.
Can I have some more peanuts?
You may absolutely. Just tell me, the master's name.
I'm sorry, who's the master?
I know the name.
I do.
Do you know the name?
Does Jeremy?
She's waving peanuts. You really, really want those peanuts.
How many peanuts will you give me?
Oh, the whole bag.
Okay.
Small
I
bag.
don't
is
even know who
maybe.
the master is, so I can't help out with this.
Jeremy is going to do an insight check on this.
Don't let him say anything, please. Oh
We
shit,
do,
didn't I say that? I
unfortunately.
said that we knew the name, didn't we? I said it in the necromancy tower, and then you all shut me up.
15
15.
insight.
But I'd point out that I
The
don't
problem
even
is
know
you've
who
already
this
been
person
charmed by
is.
her.
Ah.
So yeah, those peanuts smell really good. She seems really nice and really interested in just being your friend and giving you all the peanuts your heart could desire.
This is why I wanted everyone to come with me.
So, you know how something you try to prevent yourself from mixing player knowledge with character knowledge? I, as a player, I think know less than Jeremy right now.
Great.
So I am-
Would you like this information?
No, don't
No,
tell
He
him!
knows.
No, but would he remember?
Jeremy knows.
Jeremy doesn't have a very good memory.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your call as your character.
Does Jeremy remember?
Jeremy meeting someone who he likes and is also giving him peanuts and is charmed would definitely share that information because he'd share it in.
But does
Yeah,
he
but you
remember?
For much
that
less.
is what we're intrigued.
Do we want to check if Jeremy can remember this information?
Go on then, roll me history.
History.
It wouldn't be a high roll, like personal history.
Roll
Technically,
that one.
history is like history of the land, but
11.
11. Yeah, you probably remember.
Oh, Questless, that guy.
Thank you, yes. The broker sends his regards. Always fair pay for fair information.
Wait. The broker sends his regards.
Yeah.
Hands the peanuts over,
Yeah.
and then she disappears. Like, there's just an alleyway behind her, and she disappears. That's walking away, and as she does, red wings sprout from her back. You kind of remember, oh shit,
It's the hatchling.
the hatchling.
No, it's Meredith.
Oh.
No, it's not Meredith.
Meredith knows the name.
Red Wings.
The last you met her, she was fishing, or you were fishing, and she came up. Were you fishing? Shit, yeah, you were fishing. She was on the docks.
You need to give him his trident.
It's over there.
Right.
Why do you keep taking things from random strange people?
Because the coin was protecting Jeremy from that influence.
Yeah, it did several times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the coin was making him evil.
No, because that happened before. When Jeremy went fishing, the voice in Jeremy's head chased away the flying creature.
Oh shit! Yeah.
The coin was actually shielding Jeremy from certain charm effects.
Yeah, but
Shit.
why? But out of interest, why do you keep taking random stuff from random people?
It's working out really well.
No.
Look at all this stuff that's strapped to my back. And I've got peanuts now.
And you've just given away what sounds like a very important piece of information to a very creepy person.
No, I haven't. I've still got it. Questless. See?
Yes.
Oh,
to another
Questless.
person.
Questless. They don't run out.
Whatever. Let's just get
We
to
can
this
Questless
tower.
as many times as we like.
Let's just get to this tower.
Do you like his trident?
Hey, you! Questless!
My name's Gavin, sir.
There's your hat somewhere around there.
Oh, yeah.
Right, can we go to meet you guys at whichever tower it was? That I can't
The
remember.
abjuration
Then-
tower.
Abjuration tower. Sure.
Peanut.
No, I'm good, thanks. I don't know what peanuts are, probably.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
By the way, yeah, minor head injury. Nothing major. They just bleed like bugger, don't they? Yeah, no, that's fine. See, right.
Jordan once hit me with a chisel and it bled for an hour.
Yeesh.
Wait, hold on. Why are you only just asking about it now?
I just only remembered.
Fair. Okay, so I'm going to relay the
I'm sure I didn't
information
ding my
that
Bramwich.
red-winged lady with the peanut cart said and what Jeremy told her, and then just, then I shrug my shoulders.
Do I recognise that he's been charmed?
Nah.
Is he charmed
Does very much
anymore?
appear to be the effects of a charm, as in Jeremy stopped dead in the street and just turned
I wasn't
right.
there, but when
Yeah.
he turns up at the abjuration tower, do I recognise that he's been charmed?
Oh, no, he's no longer under a charm effect when he gets there, yeah.
What did you do that for?
Do what?
Give away the name of the beholder.
Did you telling me?
I look at my boobs and I say, shut up.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Actually, as soon as you walked into the abjuration tower, it just went quiet.
So, ages ago, I went fishing, and a voice turned up and asked me for God only knows what. Anyway, then a different voice in my head stepped in and said, no, that's a bad idea, and the situation all sorted itself out. So I thought, great, and went off to charm some fish. Anyway, I was going along the street a couple of minutes ago, and someone offered me some peanuts in exchange for the name of the master.
And remember I told you we should all go investigate this peanut thing, and then you wouldn't listen.
Anyway, the voice in my head didn't seem fussed about it, so I handed that over, and you know what, we still got the name. And peanuts. Peanut?
Yeah, I should have come. I should have polymorphed him into something that couldn't speak and run off with him. My bad.
What is the name of this master?
Questless!
Questless.
Questless!
I know that name.
I know it too.
Yeah, no, I told you the name.
You did. Yes.
Now you keep shouting.
Who is this person?
Beholder.
A beholder.
We're just standing in the abjuration tower, like, freely
Yeah.
discussing all of this. I think... Hang on,
You
wait,
should
do I
shut
think?
up.
Hang on.
Maybe.
Moira's not even there.
Why,
Oh, wow, yeah, no, I think we shouldn't be discussing this out loud here. I did well on my wisdom there.
There's just like, there's the receptionist there, and they've got a pen, and it's just like there's just an ink blot just spreading on the paper, just in larger and larger, as they're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Hi! Hi!
Hello
Peanut.
there.
Don't take the peanuts!
No,
Thank you. No outside food.
Right, and I pull this coin. This is evil. What do I do with it? It's haunted. It says things to me.
Haunted. It
offers me
says
power.
something. Give me a quick wisdom saving throw.
Oh, motherfucker. No, 11.
11. Actually, you don't take the coin out. You want to keep the coin.
Oh, fuck me.
You want to forget all about the coin existing.
Anyway, I don't know where it is, so bye.
No, I'm gonna be like, no, give over the coin.
I try and walk out.
Go for it. She storms out.
I dimension door
Oh, good God.
away.
You try, and actually, you mark off the spell, and you make it as far
Once
as...
I leave the abjuration tower.
Oh, once
then
you
I,
leave the
then I
abjuration tower.
dimension door.
So
Sure,
you have
okay.
until she leaves if you want to do anything.
I was going to say.
I've already tried to stop her, but apparently I wasn't even allowed to roll for that. So.
Or do you want to
You
try
can
and...
now.
Oh, yeah, no, if you want to try, it'd be grapple, so contested athletics.
Again.
I'm
No,
afraid
I
so, yeah.
fucking failed that.
Ooh.
A 5.
On the,
No, I keep forgetting that. What, 17?
17. You can grab her, absolutely, yes.
Great. Hand over the coin.
What coin?
The one that's talking to you in your boobs.
I scuffle her out. I hand you a copper piece. No, a silver piece.
it's iron.
No, that's
No,
iron. Look, it's grey.
no,
Iron is grey.
No. Come on.
No hable anglais.
Give me the iron coin.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's not okay.
Nah, the coin's great.
Shush.
Honestly, also all sorts of cool stuff happens to me with that coin.
There's a second ink blot forming in the receptionist's desk at this point.
I'm going to try and misty step out
Would
of her grip
no, I wouldn't.
within the room.
Within the room?
Yeah.
Would you try? Okay. Yeah, you entirely can. Unfortunately, Misty Step.
To as
You
close
don't
to the
even
door
get an
as I
attack of
can.
opportunity. It just goes.
As
Yeah.
close to the door as I can,
Sure.
and then I'm out.
The door is not closed. It's true.
And then I dimension door it.
Lorelai's off.
What even is this session?
I'm possessed by a coin.
Oh no, legit, just what even is this session?
I don't know, but Loverboy over here has been completely useless.
Cato has no context for this.
No.
Neither do I, but I know that somebody's been possessed by an iron coin.
Do you not know this?
No.
Kado doesn't know this.
I heard something about a coin, but
Yeah.
And voices of boobs, do you not make, like, connections?
I am
No,
eccentric.
this is
It's
what's
not
in
outside the
inside.
realm possibility that Lorelai talks to her titties. Like,
And they talk back.
Yeah.
It's okay, fine.
These guys seem really like protective of their money.
Even for the Shadowfell, this is weird.
that's about right for Shadowfell, actually. Talking boobs, yeah, seems legit.
Yeah, see, no.
Remember, I'm hearing voices in my head all the time as well. It's fine.
Right.
I think I'm hearing voices. Maybe I am.
so that's that then.
It
just
I'm
disappeared.
gone.
Yeah. Lorelai
We're all
is
there.
gone.
Yeah.
Sorry, what are we doing here?
Yes. What?
We were supposed to be handing over a cursed iron coin. Unfortunately, it has possessed my colleague, and she's now decided to mention door.
Is it possessed?
Oh, no, it talks to people. It talked to I and Jeremy, and now it's talking to her.
Some things do that. Maybe we should find her. and
Aren't
try and
you the
work out
group
what's-
commissioned by Vox Pelbright for something?
I'd love to tell you, but I only joined like 6 days ago, so I've no idea.
I'm sure I remember being commissioned for something.
I think we did the job. Didn't we do the job?
Uh,
I literally have no memory of this.
okay.
Well, yeah, you're Moira.
Sorry?
Didn't
You're Moira, not Pippa.
Yep.
Vox was the guy that we went with to the Taines estate, and then he got stuck in the abyss, and then we got him out of the abyss, and then other things happened.
Great.
Do you remember what he commissioned us to do?
I'm the receptionist.
Okay.
They don't tell me shit. I'm mostly here. I press the button, guards come out. Or I send people to whatever appointment they have.
Great.
Do you have an appointment?
We're
I
going
don't know.
to
Can we make an appointment and try and convince someone to come back with us for said appointment?
Yes. Who
Okay.
with? Vox?
Well,
Yes.
Vox. I was gonna say, if we have a coin that we suspect may be possessing someone, who would be the best person to talk to? Who could deal with that coin?
I mean, there's Schaefer in Disenchantments. He's generally best at breaking curses.
We just don't want it round anyone. Like, put it away in a drawer or
I
something.
don't know. I mean,
Can we find does
taste it first.
I'm just
would
gonna look
anyone
at
be
you,
able
like-
to find out why, like, what the coin is? Do you have anyone who could do that?
I feel like Lorelai could do that.
Yeah, I can cast identify on it.
Where did you... You did. You found out it was a coin that was also once a tooth.
Yes.
Where did you find the coin?
He had it.
Where did you find the coin? Do you remember?
We fought a hag.
A hag.
Yeah.
Vox Pelbright made a deal with it.
And then
That's what I was
That's
trying
why
to blackmail
I
him
feel like
over.
we shouldn't have gone to the one with the shields. We should have just gone to the magical one.
And then that Fearbog helped us out with the situation. What was his name again? Tom.
Firbolg. You mean Tomlin?
Yes, someone did tell me that.
He's rather high up in the Conjuration Tower.
Oh, let's go and see him.
Yes.
Yes.
Probably.
She just wants us out of that time.
Do you have a button for that?
No.
No.
Let's
This is
just
the Abjuration Tower.
Can you make us an appointment with someone who has a button for that?
No. Okay, let's just leave. Please let us just
Can he
leave.
roll a history
Yes.
check to see what?
I can. 1 second. He pulls out. He starts casting Sending. You've seen this several times. He sends a message, quick message. They have you penciled in for 3/4 of an hour's time with Tomlin.
Great, let's go.
Let's go find Lorelai.
We
High fives,
we
Lorelai.
receptionists talk to one another. We
That's-
can certainly set you up. Now get out.
I feel like that's very useful information for later. Bye.
Goodbye.
Do they discuss things around a water cooler?
A magical one.
Right,
Okay.
so I guess we go and we think, right, well, where will Lorelai have gone?
Temple of Ogma.
True, probably, yeah. He's going to read
Yeah,
some
or
more
the
books.
What's the Silver Flame.
Should we go back to the temple and see if
You
she's
go to
there?
the temple, then go to Silver Flaming Face.
Who's in charge?
One of us. No one's in
Not
charge.
you.
Actually, we did Jeremy in charge once, and then Pippa died.
Dada was in charge when Pippa died.
Great. So
Let's get back to this
great,
temple
yeah.
and let's try and find Lorelai.
Yeah, that's right. You guys hold on to your characters, keeping them alive.
Fast and loose.
Not with you lot around, definitely not.
Okay. So, going back to Moira.
Yep.
You switch out for remove
I
curse.
switch out for remove curse.
Okay. We'll say that's done.
Okay.
Would you like to cast it?
Initially,
Wow.
like, is she nearly dead? Are we good? Have I got a bit of time?
Her breathing seems to have steadied a bit
Okay.
since casting
So,
Greater
like,
Restoration
yeah,
failed.
I'm gonna
Half
cast
of
Detect
that place.
Magic.
Oh, sure.
Just while we're here.
How long does that take?
It's an instant one. I'm actually casting it.
You cast it across, and you can see the remnants of the Greater Restoration still like small sparkles, like silver sparkles, just across her body.
Yeah, well, that's something.
But deeper in, you get the sense that there is powerful necromancy at play.
Oh snap! In her.
Hmm.
Like not in an object. In her.
Yes.
Where in her?
Oh no, just like a general sense, like her,
Oh no.
like her whole body seems like slightly blackened. There's just the red blotches that seem to show up, and around that, just her whole body seems to go like the negative black energy of necromancy magic.
Yeah. In which case, let's bring up remove curse.
Okay.
Don't whisper.
You
Right.
have-
No. Enhance ability.
Okay.
Then remove curse.
Sure. Mark off both.
This is all very
God, I'm
comfortable.
just burning through spells today.
Especially when
Okay.
I start talking back.
Okay,
And then
remove
roll
curse.
me,
Don't know what I
wisdom check. I assume you're a wisdom
Do
caster.
they have
yeah?
names?
I am.
Okay.
Pinky and Perky.
18.
18. is in.
19.
19 is even more enough. Absolutely fine. You spend and you feel like you see, because I suppose Detect Magic is probably still up. But yeah, you just see the wisps, the strands just start to dissipate. Like, just slowly, almost like pouring oil on rough water and just watching it calm. You see it slowly spread out and fade. And the red blisters, while still there, they like the colour in them fades down until they're just like disfiguring, but no longer angry looking things. And her breath, you can start, like, you hear her just start taking deep, regular breaths, and her eyes start to flicker.
With the detect magic up, is it gone?
Appears to have worked, yes. Appears to the curse has been removed.
Right.
The
I
DC is actually harder because remove curse is 3rd level, Greater Restoration is 5th.
Yep.
I'm going by counterspell rules.
Hang on. Let's read that. Right. I have 5 castings of this left. We are going through them.
Cool. But yeah, for now. Wrong page. Wrong book. There we go. Yeah, Dahlia. She wakes up.
Oh, she wakes up.
Where am I?
Hello, my name is Moira. I am a cleric of Baldai.
Have a leaflet.
Who?
I believe
Baldai, she is not well known. She is the goddess of hearth and home. I hand her a leaflet.
She takes it. Thank you. Where?
I have a few questions.
Yes. Where's my husband and children?
I believe the house was evacuated while you were ill. It is very contagious.
While I was coming down, my husband was ministering to me.
Sorry.
He was fetching food and water.
Do I know anything about this?
You look around, and you see like there's clothes people. There's nothing's packed. Like it just seems like someone's literally just left.
Okay, so it is entirely possible your husband is in stage 2 of infection, which means that he and the children have run off into the woods.
Oh,
I will send people to fetch them.
There are.
Run out of town.
Are there woods near here?
I don't know, but where would he go?
What's his fascination with this?
I mean, normally the pub.
No, that's not good.
Pubs have wood in them.
I don't know if he would. Would he? What would you call it? Red
Festa.
Does that make people go to the pub?
No, not usually. Tell me, what is the was there any significant event before you caught Red Festa?
There was a man. He had a long black cloak. He wanted.
Oh, I know who this is.
Jeez.
The necromancer.
Oh
Which
no.
one? We know like 5.
It's the one that Lorelai had a fight with in daylight.
I nearly died. I was doing death rolls.
Wasn't there a thing about necromancers from last thing?
Mindy was talking. She
Yeah.
said he must be ill. He had green hands.
Green hands, you say?
Or he was wearing. Well, I said he was wearing green gloves.
Tristran!
Shouts out Moira.
That's on my list.
Tristran, warlock that keeps trying to kill Lorelai.
I thought he was a necromancer.
He is.
Yeah, necromancer
Oh, that
warlock.
guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Necromantic warlock.
You don't know nothing. I don't know.
And did he touch you? Did he touch the children? Did he...
Oh yeah.
That sounded wrong.
Yeah, it did.
He.
From the street, I chuckle.
Snort.
It's like, where's Lorelai? You can just hear me giggling behind the house.
He wanted. There was something. He was looking for particular hair. He stroked my hair. He stroked several of the girls.
Jeez.
What hair was he looking for?
He didn't say. Not any of ours.
How many people, how much hair did he go through? How many people?
Maybe 7.
Right. Is there any other cleric that I know within the city? I feel like I've met at least 1 or 2.
Well, I mean, Temple of Ogma.
All right, I'm going to
So
send...
there's the 8 towers around the outside, and in the middle, there's like the religious district in the middle of the city. I did set this up before. There's a walkway between Temple of Ogma and the Necromancy Tower. Other than that, they are basically separate, like a raised high walkway. But yeah, no, there's like a whole religious district at the centre of the city. There's a lot of the major religions, Pelor. Well, you more know the Pelor priest in Kellingworth. But yeah, Silver Flame, Ogma, several others. Shantae.
Oh, the Silver Flame are the... I hate to admit it, but they're the ones I need right now. I'm going to send a message to a cleric of the Silver Flame. And I'm going to say...
I don't know that you know any.
Okay.
I don't think you've been there.
Ogma, then?
Yeah, sure.
I definitely know at least some clerics in this city.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll send a cleric to the Temple of Ogma.
You do also know Dr. Bright, although he's a doctor, not a...
He's a doctor, not...
Yeah,
we need
right.
clerics now. Red Festa Outbreak, Red Light District.
Can be cured with remove curse.
Can be cured with remove curse.
Nice.
Need every able cleric on hand. Spreads very quickly.
Via necromancy.
No, I need to mention secondary infection people run.
Yeah.
Secondary infection people run.
Mm-hmm. Also
touch weird people.
I'm out, that's my...
Yep.
Also necromancer touches.
I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw, please.
From me?
Yep.
See if you caught it.
Greater
Natural
Restoration. Natural 20.
Yes.
Well, that's
why
good.
you test
For
dice.
For a 23.
23. Well, you see, Greater Restoration, and I think Remove Curse as well, is touch.
Yes, they are both touch.
Yeah.
You should
Okay.
put on some green gloves.
I don't know if my spells work if they're through gloves.
It's interesting
Yeah.
that supposedly his spells work through touch, though. Don't know work through
You
gloves,
feel-
so-
Your hands feel a little clammy, briefly. You carefully disinfect them. You've got various like flasks and stuff around. You carefully wipe your hands. You feel the odd like tingling sensation. It feels almost like a burning just subsides.
Good. Do I get a reply from the Ogma cleric?
Well, you do. Redfester is a arcane contagion. We'll send some folk. Red light district, you say? Right. This is unusual. Who is this?
I'm not responding. I'm not wasting a spell on this.
Just say,
Okay.
Moira.
Oh, well, I can't. I have to send another spell to respond.
Yeah,
and-
just all you'd have to say is, it's Moira.
But you could say it's Moira spread by weird random necromancer touching people's hair. Which would work.
All right. I'll go for the sake of.
And then it would also put the necromancy tower onto the fact that some random rogue necromancer is currently wandering around spreading an arcane disease.
Yeah.
FYI.
Oh, yeah. Also, give me a perception. Oh, sorry. Are you staying in the house or you're leaving?
I was leaving. If she's fine, and I know.
Then sure.
Ah, that's not good.
Damn it.
What is it?
10.
10 total.
Oh wait, no, it's wisdom, and I have enhanced ability on. I get advantage. 17.
17. Yeah, okay. Walking out, it occurs to you the door wasn't locked. As you walk out, you realise the door is actually broken. And it's not just the lock is broken, but actually like the handle as well has just been smashed off. It's like the door would not open, and it's been broken outwards because you can see the pieces, the specks of wood on the floor outside, the splinters. That's the word.
So from this, I can ascertain that the other 3 people in the house
Legged it.
got sick and legged it. From
They-
my experience.
Yeah, they seem to have left.
But they previously were, by said necromancer, probably locked in the house.
They did, yeah, the door was presumably locked. You can see there's the lock and the bit of metal is jutting out. It seems almost like they forgot how to use keys and the handle themselves and just smashed the door.
Alright,
Hulk
I'm
smash!
gonna send another message to the Temple of Ogma.
No.
Jeez. This is Moira. Yes, it's arcane. I am not making this up. Get your ass over here. No, wait, that's over here now. Please.
We are sending 2 young men to investigate. They have the ability to cast remove curse. We will look into this.
Any temple guard nearby?
Temple guard,
Not temple guard. Any just
city guard.
city guard, city watch nearby.
You can spend about a minute and wait around, and you'll eventually see a patrol walking past.
I flag down the patrol.
All right.
There is an infection of Red Fester within the city. Primary infection leaves people bedbound. Secondary infection leads to this, and I point to the door.
Broken doors, miss. Have they been robbed?
No, people who have this disease running around and infecting other people.
Sounds a wee bit above my pay grade, miss.
I know, but I need you to go and get someone whose pay grade that it is, because you are about to have a huge problem on your hands.
Right.
Our campaign's got
He sort of
crazy.
backs away,
Yeah, our campaign.
turns around and starts in the kind of hurried shuffle. That's like halfway to a jog.
How, I mentioned quarantining this, the red light district. Does that seem to be taking an effect in any way?
No.
Guess no one's going to be stroking anybody.
No, there will be one man striking lots of people.
How many
Okay.
people have primary infections?
We spoke to Dahlia. She said there were 7 girls at the time. You didn't ask where.
I go back in and ask when.
We work at a massage parlour.
Where is
No.
this?
Oh
happy
no,
endings.
they've been touching loads of people.
Oh, that is not good. Oh, that is really not good. Oh, that is. Where is this massage parlour?
Oh, it's down Knuckle Street.
I'm jogging.
She kind of points the direction. Yeah.
Moira can't really jog.
Yeah.
We're having the hurried step of an old dragonborn with full of.
Patches and tea.
Can you misty step?
You get along, and it is
No.
pretty obvious which one it is. There appears to be like a large building. It is boarded up.
I'm going
It's
in.
about a third of the way down the street. Sure.
I just rip off the planks and I'm going in.
Athletics.
No.
Nice Joe.
Athletics.
You grab the boards and
That's-
start pulling, and you feel like your shoulders start to just give that little twing. You're like, oh.
Alright, what have I got in my cantrip section?
Blasted open.
Sacred Flame, door.
You smash the door. Yeah, it doesn't have that many hit points. Though you can smash the plank in front of it and just then open the door. Sure.
Yep, I walk in.
Okay. You're presented with the reception area of a massage parlour. It appears empty. There's several benches with like comfortable like cushions on either side, and about a 2/3 high reception desk goes around the corner at the back, with a large set of they look like shifting bamboo doors at the back.
I'm just doing a quick run round. Can I find anyone?
You walk around. No one is here. It seems completely empty.
Shit.
Oh dear.
Can I help you? Comes the voice from out the front.
I wander out.
You appear to be walking around my establishment.
Your establishment seems to be the centre of disease.
You're presented with a man in his late 40s, quite tall, thin, with small, tiny little pince-nez glasses. Stood behind him are two rather burly-looking fellas.
Your place seems to be the centre of a disease outbreak. I am currently looking for the 7 other girls you employed. I have just dealt with the Dahlia. It is lucky she is not dead. I would like to stop the other of your employees dying, if that is possible.
How much you charging?
I'm not charging anything. I'm trying to stop people dying.
Sold.
He goes, Ned, get this lady the addresses.
Thank you.
Ned goes, turns, from the office, chop chop. Just Ned walks in, just clambers over the reception desk. Then you hear a slight crunch of opening door.
May I have your name?
You may not.
Bah. You're not infected?
You look down, look up, nothing doing.
Excellent.
Ned comes back with seven addresses. It's like an entire it's an entire address book. As he's handing it over, the man snatches it out of your grasp, goes through, leaves through 7 of the pages, rips 3 of them out, hands them you.
It's barbarian.
Barbarian.
Damn straight.
I don't even. I just take them.
Yep.
Book scream in pain.
You're given 7 addresses, one of which you already know. It was Dahlia's.
Do you know of a man with a long black cloak and green hands who wanted their hair?
I'm aware of the fellow. Came from out of town. Paid rather handsomely, didn't stick around.
I fear he is the beginning of this infection.
He said he was looking for a particular hair type.
Did you say what hair type?
He did not. None of the girls were of that type.
What type of the girl's hair?
Mostly, honestly, bleached.
Yes, that is probably...
Coloured various. Several going grey, secretly.
Right, well, I'm going to crack on.
Okay. While you crack on, the rest of you,
You'll
remind me what the fuck was going
They're
on.
going to the Temple of Ogma to look for me.
It's kind of annoying when the party splits up. I hope you realise this.
No.
I know, right?
We've got an appointment
Yes.
to keep as well.
But
Yes.
you,
But we've
Yeah,
got to
appointment-
find Lorelai first. But before we can do that, please may
Yeah.
I have a cup of tea?
You have appointment 3/4 of an hour at the...
I can make some tea because
Conjuration
I'm
Tower.
not back
Sure.
in for a while now.
That's fine, thank you.
That's handy. Okay.
Who would
So-
like tea?
Lorelai,
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah,
where did you go? You can text me if you want, or you can say it.
Decaf.
I'll
That's fine.
text you.
Just not
Sure.
in fact.
The question is, where the fuck did I put my phone again?
Fresh one.
Because I keep doing this.
Thanks.
Hopefully you'll text me and it'll bing, and then I'll realise it's actually in my pocket.
No, I'm okay. Thank
Okay, so you're normal, decaf,
you. No,
normal, 2 normals.
Normal, please.
Okay, 3 normalities.
Oh no, I put it on silent. There it is. Okay. It's right the fuck in front of me. Okay. And so, where would you like to go?
Temple of Ogma.
No,
No.
We're going to the
Lorelai.
Temple of Ogden. We
Oh.
see if she's there.
Okay.
So we get to the Temple of Ogden. Is she there? It'll be a no, isn't it?
Yeah, it is going to be a no.
Lorelai!
We don't know yet.
Yeah, you're going to have to try again there.
I would have wondered. It wouldn't have been straight from the tower into it.
Okay. So, you saw a misty step and then run out the door.
Mm-hmm.
You then saw a dimension door.
Mm-hmm.
Give me investigation.
What, all of us or just one of us?
All 3 of you, if you're looking for Lorelai. She dimension doors 500 feet, which is about 200 meters.
There you go. I told you exactly what I did there.
Yeah.
I've done very well.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Okay.
I got.
That's
Six.
trying to roll the dice.
Yeah, I didn't do very well with that one. Oh, that's because I rolled it on
Actually,
the carpet.
7.
Never mind.
7.
Hang on, I'm going to amend very slightly.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, it's okay now.
Don't roll on the carpet, guys. It's bad.
Okay. So, you look around, you see no traces of the wizard. Though you ask around a bit, and you find she did run along a ways. She was looking around, left and right, and then she popped again, vanished. This was told to you by a street vendor.
Peanuts?
No, actually. This one's selling small buns. And they're not giving them away for free.
Kind of filled up on peanuts at this point anyway.
Yeah. And frankly, if you're not buying anything, like, could you get out the queue? Thanks.
So this was before we
Sent
got
you
to
another
Temple.
message.
We saw that she's gone
Yeah.
looking left and right, and then popped.
She ran out the abjuration tower, like, apparated, and this bun seller, did notice her apparate back in, because it was a bit of an odd thing. And then he saw her, like, running down the street looking left and right, and then just vanished again.
Well,
That's the one clue you get.
Where's she going to have gone? You guys know her better than I do.
looking for her son. Where's her son? We just need to find her son.
Go looking at all the playgrounds, even though he's a grown up now.
On a plane thing, apparently.
Yes.
So.
Or we could just go back home and wait for her to come back. She'll need new pants at some point.
I'm a woman. I've got 15 clean pants on me at any time.
Really restricts movement.
I could send her a message and find out where she
She's
is.
gone nuts. How is that going to work?
Oh yes,
She likes voices in her head.
do that.
Yeah, why not? Go
Cool.
for it.
So I'm going to cast Sending
Mm-hmm.
and say, Lorelai, where are you?
Everyone says hi.
Everyone says hi. We've got a meeting with someone called
Tom.
Tim. Is it Tim?
Tom.
Tom. Someone
Tim,
called
or was it?
I think you know him. He's a furball.
Cow.
There you go.
Yeah, Lorelai, you received this message.
Regret to inform you I cannot attend for the foreseeable future. Please leave all further messages with my receptionist. I don't have a receptionist.
Told you.
I got a voicemail.
That pants plan's looking good right now.
Where would she
Seems
go?
In community.
Where would she have run off to?
I only know what you've known her for how many days? What, like 2? I've known her for like 6.
Jeremy's
So
known me the
really,
longest.
Jeremy's kind of known her the longest.
Why don't we go find the Dragonborn, Moira? She might know where
Yeah,
Or
Lorelai is.
maybe someone. Never mind. Now I'm not going to tell you this.
That's a good idea.
No,
Definitely
because
don't
she's
go
in
to
the
the
middle of a
divination tower
fucking
with one of my
infection.
personal belongings.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
It sounds fine.
No, it's not.
What?
Okay, who's in charge?
Me.
Right.
So it's
Where's-
been a while. Like your appointment at the Conjuration Tower is actually coming up.
Oh.
But we need to take the coin there, don't we?
Yeah.
Or could we just ask... Wait, I forgot. This guy was the guy who got the coin from in the first place.
No,
No.
this is the
No.
guy that ended up taking away the hag that apparently I and Jeremy got the coin from in the
So
first place.
it was a
Shall we go to this... Oh no, God, we split the party into 3 then.
No,
No.
why don't all 3 of us go to this appointment and
Yeah.
try and work out
What
maybe
the
the
coin
hag,
is.
like if we can get
Why don't
Work
you all
out.
individually go to different towers?
Yes! All
Tim, we'd
split
like you
up.
to come up with voices for 5 different receptionists and make sure to put a different energy into each one.
Can the next receptionist have those 5-inch acrylics and tap like that? And you're like, how the hell are they doing that?
so if we go to
They
the
have
appointment
quills, and yes, it'd be quite difficult. But yes,
So if we go to the appointment with Tomlin, explain to him that the hag has a curse coin that now Lorelai has, and we need to somehow manage to track that down. I feel like that would be something that somebody would be able to do that's magical.
Well, we've got an appointment. It'd be rude not to keep an
Exactly.
appointment.
It would be rude. And you know, it was really helpful the last time that we had a problem with that hag.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that then. Because
So
apparently
the-
Jeremy never really talked to Lorelai, so there's no idea where she might run away to.
Pub. We like going to the pub.
actually, in Kirain, you like to go into Madame Frizela's cafetiere.
Well, here's the
Sure.
thing. When's Lorelai ever done anything predictable?
Lorelai does have form for flying off at random.
If I didn't fly, I ran off. You heard the
Predictable.
vendor.
That was
Disappear.
Yeah, you thought I'd fly away.
Heard the sounds of the feet slapping the cobbles. So,
I could have run along the rooftops.
Yeah, but do you remember you can fly? Alright.
No.
not every time.
You dick. I love
Yeah.
you.
So, you head down to the Conjuration Tower. It is beautifully adorned with thousands, if not tens of thousands of skulls. And as you approach, there is like the beautiful chestnut door out in front, opens up to admit you. The receptionist there, long flowing ginger beard, like a light green robe. Just seems pretty chill. Hey guys, you were the 215 for Tomlin.
This is my favourite receptionist. I don't want to meet any more. I feel like I'd be
That
disappointed
would
now.
be us.
We are.
Yeah, man, you can go straight up, 3rd floor. We only got stairs in this one, but yep, best of luck to you.
Where are the J team, by the way?
Pleasure to meet you. I'm just the one of me.
Good.
Hello, one of you.
That guy's got it all worked out.
So we should go up to our meeting.
You head up the stairs. You find Tomlin sat on these large, like floor cushions, cross-legged, much like this. There's a small tea set on a very, like one of those Japanese tables with the really short legs.
So you got one of those heated blanket tables as well.
There are not blankets. There are 1 or 2 tapestries on the walls. It's a section of a large circular room. It's like a big pie. He goes, yeah, you guys set up the appointment with abjurers.
Yes.
Aye. How can I be of assistance? I've got to get the deeper football. How can I be of assistance?
You may remember me. I am Iron Jeremy. I am the Squirrel of Justice, and I have been collecting nuts. These are they.
Yeah,
What?
man.
What?
Hag in the swamp. You distracted her while I captured her, yeah.
Great.
Yes.
So that hag gave Iron Jeremy a cursed coin, which now is possessed of around Lorelai, and she's run away. Is there any way that you have a spell that could possibly track said coin and said human being?
She
Well,
gave you a
elf.
coin?
Well,
She gave you a coin?
after you left with the hag, we had a little recovery of items in her hut. Found a coin.
You went into the hag's hut.
Yeah.
Ah.
Found a coin. Great coin. Really helped me with voices in my head for a while. Anyway.
So when I released her from her service, the coin cyclically links you to the hag. Well, that's a difficult one.
She seemed nice.
Yeah, and she's not really going to fall for the capture again. You're going to have to kill her.
Yeah, but we don't want to find the hag. We want to find Lorelai, who has the coin that has the link to the hag.
Oh, you want to find the yeah, man.
Yeah, we
hang
don't
on.
want to find the hag.
Oh,
We don't care
yeah,
about
man,
her.
hang on. You'd be looking for a locate object. Will get within 1,000 feet. Do you know where she was when she... How did she leave?
Dimension door, but then came back and then Misty Step.
Teleportation.
You didn't know that I did that.
The vendor told us.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Slander.
yes, he did. Try me, bitch.
Yeah. Do any of you know locate object?
No.
Only if it's in my drawer.
I'm afraid not.
Shit. No, hang on. This is going racist. Fuck. I'm just trying to do like slow guy, but like deep voice and just
Man, that sucks.
yeah, like Shaggy, but like just like kind of high.
What Shaggy but more high.
You're the dude in the
Zoinks!
background.
No, yeah, fuck.
Jinkies.
But now it's going
Velma,
like a
what's
bad.
wrong with you?
Anyway,
Uncultured swine.
right. Well, yeah, I'll come with you. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Woohoo!
Where are we
Fuck.
going?
Wherever they
Wherever
came
you
from.
think she is.
That's the problem. We don't know where
Yeah,
she is.
That's why we need locate.
I
Wherever
tried to
you
send.
wherever you think nearby where
I
she
can cast
is.
Dimension Door up to 5 times. Just saying.
I tried to send her a message and I got her answer phone.
She likes going for coffee. We could do that.
Okay.
Well, let's start with wherever you last saw her.
Okay, so we need
Okay.
to go back to the
Abjuration Tower.
yeah that one.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not me. It's the coin.
Lies.
Don't apologise for the coin.
I was determined to get it returned. I left you with the squirrel woman, the red
Just-
ringed woman.
I'm just throwing it out here. The only one of us that can scry, you can message.
I said we should go and find her.
No, you can just message me and I can scry.
I know,
for
but
it.
I've not got many messages left yet.
Okay.
We only
Right.
used one.
Let's head out, guys.
Someone at the beginning to say, where are you?
Okay, fair.
Okay, so yeah, do you head out with Tomlin?
We do.
Yeah,
Cool.
why not?
He's got these like long flowing and again quite a light green, just a woolen robe. Got a really long staff that sort of curls at the end with almost like a natural sprig.
I thought he was kind of woolly already because he's like a cow kind of hybrid thing.
Kind of, but
Just a
he's
general.
he's like about 8 foot tall.
Super woolly.
Yeah, it's more sort of like blue and like grey skin than, and it's a little fluffy, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah,
Intriguing.
big ears, massive nose. Has to duck under every doorway. Just heads along. So where did you last see her?
At the tower.
Abjuration tower.
Abjuration tower. That's the one.
Okay, we head there. We stand. And obviously, we're not going to go inside because if she teleported, she won't be inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, cast locate object. Oh yeah, it's just an action. So yeah, he pulls out the small piece of forked twig and just flicks. Yeah, I got nothing. Where'd she go?
Well, this seems useful.
This is the last place you saw her.
Yeah.
But she's very quick.
Which you say she dimension doored out of here.
Then came back again and then wandered down a street and Misty stepped.
Which step? Which street?
Maybe, well, the cart man didn't say.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Which street did she go down? The flying elf talking to a boob.
Also buy a bun, because why not? I'm
Yeah.
not
You gonna buy
it?
anything? Yeah, it
There
costs
you go, look.
3 copper a bun.
Okay, fine.
They're really nice.
You're not getting any. You might be.
You got peanuts.
Jeremy said at least 2 bags of peanuts at this
Yeah,
point.
you're full now. Okay.
There's got to be
Do
consequences.
we get the information that we need?
Yeah, so basically, she appeared, ran along a bit, was looking left and right, left and right, left and right, and then stopped, and then poof, bounced out again. Tomlin's looking around, he goes, shit, she's up there. And points at a pretty random building. It's really quite tall. It appears to have an open attic window, you can see. You can't see anyone in it, but you can sort of see like the roof beams.
Okay.
How loud are they speaking?
What?
How loudly are they speaking?
Roll me perception.
How tall is the
So
building?
this is like a 5-story building
Unnatural 20.
for a total of unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Nope.
I can't hear them.
This is a 5-story building.
5-story
It's-
building.
It's like middle of the day in a city, so there's
Okay.
urban noise around. You've not told me you're looking out the window. You told me what you've done. That's fine.
So we think she's up that building.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Hang on. Oh shit. That's the point. Ba, 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 ba. Nah, fuck it. Cast levitate, but just on himself, and just starts drifting upwards.
Great.
Just sort of cast levitate, and then just jumps, and just slowly, ooh, very slowly. What are the rest of you doing? There's just like, it's a 5-story building. There's an open attic window.
We
Okay.
should probably get up there, shouldn't we?
How tall is a 5-story building?
Jeez, what are you thinking about?
He's trying to see if he can jump it.
Gonna say it's about 60 feet.
I would quite like to Incredible Hulk this. So Jeremy calls upon the power of his internal brain squirrel,
Sure.
and casts jump upon himself.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to need to check because he may, in the process, harm the people around him. So as I recall, this is a D12.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll roll their D12
The
first.
jump distance is tripled.
Yeah, I actually found there's a really nice widget that calculates jump for you. Well, it's 1 because it's so complicated jump. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so he's either going to gain 1 temporary HP or harm one of you lot.
Great.
Okay.
Let's. It's been temporary HP so far. 1 random creature within 30 feet of you takes 1 point of force damage.
Roll me a d20.
Okay.
Tell me a number.
13.
13. Yep. The cart guy just, you fat bastard!
And with that, Jeremy shouts,
What's that? Yeah.
and he's going to jump 21 feet into the air and try to grab onto something on the outside of the building.
Roll me
Oh.
athletics for the grab.
Sorry, he can reach 30 feet off the ground.
Oh yeah, okay.
Get 21 feet up, but he can.
So I'm going to say that's about 3 stories.
Okay. So he's halfway
For
up,
30 foot. Yeah.
and he's going for it again.
Roll me athletics to actually grab onto the building, though. What are
Oh,
you
okay.
two doing?
Can
Are you just
Are you
watching?
any good with athletics?
No.
Me, no.
What about acrobatics?
Okay.
Oh, plus
Any-
6.
And I
Should we
can't.
just go? Shall we go after him?
22.
You look,
Run
and
it-
the
run
door
it
is
all
actually
instead.
open.
Oh,
Yeah,
Of the building.
Do I not-
because I want to try and climb a
Fine,
fire.
you can climb up the building. I'm going to walk
Do
up
I
the
not
freaking
hear him
stairs.
yeet himself at the wall?
Sorry, 22.
Yeah.
You actually hear him. You hear like an odd crack, but you hear like a shout below, an odd crack, and then you just see Tomlin just drift into the window, and behind him, Jeremy just kind of just in front of him, just jumps up. And
Dimension door out there.
invisibility will drop.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to be still walking up the stairs. What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry. And
I've started trying to climb the wall.
Okay,
climb the
fine.
wall. Give me athletics.
That'd be a 21.
21.
Yeah.
You start pounding your way up. You get to the second, so like ground floor, first floor, second floor, in the time that it's taken Jeremy to get the whole way up with his magical. But
Okay. Magical running.
that is a 15 on counterspell.
Does that work? My spell save DC is a 17.
No, Dimension Door is a 4th level spell.
Yeah.
So he has to do 15 or higher. Oh, sorry, 14 or higher to counter it.
Misty Step.
You can't cast 2 spells in 1 round. We're going to have to go into initiative here.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on, but okay, so how does that work given the fact that he's only up 2 stories and I'm walking up some stairs, so I'm not even sure where I am right now?
If you're walking up the stairs, it's going to take you a full minute to get to the top. That'd be 10 rounds. You can hear commotion, and you can choose if you want to start running up the
Okay,
stairs.
I'll run up the stairs.
Okay.
So, am I in here or am I still running up the stairs for like 2 rounds or something?
Roll me athletics, and we'll see how long it takes you up the stairs.
It's minus. I'm not gonna. Oh, jeez, this is gonna take a while.
This is the thing. Humping upstairs is definitely an athletic pursuit.
So I got a 22 for my initiative.
Okay. Lorelai, what'd you get?
15.
8.
6.
So I'm walking up these stairs.
Unfortunately, yeah, you are then walking up the stairs. 6.
Yep.
For initiative, yes.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go with this one.
Have a nap.
Yeah. You just like grab a cup of tea on the stairs and just like,
Yeah, where are you when I need tea? Damn it.
I'm dealing with a pandemic.
So I'm dealing with morons.
Welcome to D&D.
Exactly.
No, yeah. So, 20 and above, please.
That's me. 23.
20.
22 you got.
Yeah.
Where did I put my pencils? Not the pencils.
Plus 2. Okay, 15 to 20.
There's a pen. I got a 15. There we go.
What's your initiative?
I'm not there yet, mate. I'm
Fair enough.
walking up the stairs. So I don't
Okay.
even think I'm going to make it into this battle, frankly.
6 total.
6.
And that's with advantage.
Okay,
I was going to have 4.
Kador. You are halfway up the building.
Yeah.
You can try and try and use some sort of telekinesis, or you can just keep humping your way up the side of the building.
We're going to get there faster
Just
than
see
am,
what I
let's
can
face
do.
hmm
See what I can do with telekinetics.
It will take, if you're going to try and keep climbing, it will take a good roll and your entire movement and action. I'll give you a bonus at the top if you want to do something else, other than haul yourself up a wall.
I knew I was going to use that spell one day.
So,
And then every session for the rest of your life. What's up, Kador?
how far up am I?
You're
Stories.
on the ground floor, first floor, second floor.
And it's
There's-
5th floor.
So there's it's a 5-story building.
Right.
So third, so you're
Is the 5th story
second,
the attic?
third, fourth. You're trying to get to the attic is the
Right.
fourth,
5th.
So I need to go up another
not
like
fourth.
20 feet.
Mm.
How far up do I need to get?
About another 20 basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I can use telekinetic movement, which is
I need to find a way of securing the bunting. It's not a normal D&D problem.
I
Pins.
can move myself up to 30 feet.
Sure.
So can I shoot myself up with telekinetic movement up into?
Absolutely. You can even go 10 feet then into the building if you like.
Yeah, I'll
That's
do that.
perfect.
You're in a
Jump up
small
all the way.
attic. There are like old furniture with dust cloths on, and 2 old wardrobes and a barrel. And Lorelai looking a bit confused. Halfway through casting a spell, and just the energy dissipates. You can see like the last of the sparkles of the energy just dissipating around her. Okay.
Okay. Get her there and go, what are you doing?
That's it. Tomlin. I should have checked this before. Well, he's not going to try and hurt you.
What if I want him to?
Do it. Take out her boobs. It's the only way.
Slap them
Lorelai
titties.
is a is a glass cannon. There's only 50 HP to get through if you need to.
Yeah, I don't have a lot more than that though.
The issue is she's dead after this because you're not here.
That's alright, like, I have the big diamond.
Yeah, but then we've got to get to you, and I suppose Kador does have enough messages.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
That was shit. 10.
10. Yeah. So, he casts Fairy Fire. You start to sparkle. Just sparkles just coming off you in all directions. It's like odd little green sparkles that just like coruscating across your body. Okay. Yeah, you can just mark that off. Counterspell a first level spell? Sure. Okay. But that's his go. Lorelai.
Blade Song.
Okay.
Dimension Door.
Counterspell.
Oh.
Oh, well, we can both try. Just roll it. Because in case you don't roll if you don't get a 14, then...
Do you want to go to the Temple of Alchemy? I feel like you'll get more.
Well, the thing is I'm wondering...
I got a natural 20.
Yeah.
So
Also,
yeah, maybe
well, no.
Boo.
Yeah?
I got a...
No, it's fine. I'll just continue.
Can't even see where it is. Oh, yeah.
But I don't feel it's going to last more than
I got a
3.
22, not natural, but yeah. Should really mark off what spells he's used. Right. 2 of them, and... Oh yeah, 1 of them. Okay. Okay. So yeah, they both counterspell it. So, you have your movement and bonus. Bonus cannot be a spell.
Well, I'm going to try and fly out the window.
There is Jeremy and Tomlin blocking
Yeah.
up the window.
Yeah,
Sure.
charge.
Go for it. Contested athletics with the blade song versus...
So I
In
use
fact,
it.
yeah,
Barbarian.
you're in front of Tomlin. So yeah, you go first.
What I...
Do I roll with intelligence instead of strength for this?
Ah, now it's only your attacks that get modified to intelligence with blade song. Come on, this is your class.
I don't often do this. Usually I just throw fireball.
I think this is to this is almost like a shove that Lorelai's trying to do. To
Yeah.
Yeah, to shove to a barbarian. I think this is going to be
Right,
fun.
I have something I can do. I just need to keep her still until my turn.
Okay.
Keeping things still is about...
Oh, I had
Yeah,
advantage
so
on
you can do-
dexterity checks, which I didn't have it up though, did I? No, I just get bonus to constitution saving throws.
Okay then, so it is athletics without your blade song.
Here we go.
Unless you're telling me otherwise.
Unless you want to hit him with
Natural 20.
23.
Plus a 3 is a 23.
Ooh.
You've got a +3 on strength.
Yeah.
Okay. You barrel
Lorelai's
into
actually
Jeremy.
quite beefy.
it. You both get a 23.
No, here's the thing. You're setting the DC. Jeremy's meeting it. You do not manage to shove him out the way. Jeremy breaks the tie on this one as the defender. Jeremy.
But I got a natural 20.
Meat shield.
That's D&D 1
Yeah.
or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
1 D&D.
Well, yeah. No, but also, yeah, you can't crit on an ability check.
I know. I thought.
Can you crit on ability checks in 1D&D then?
I think, is that one of the things they've changed? Like, the
I
20
don't know.
automatically passes.
I honestly
No, one
haven't.
automatically.
Because like you'd be like, I punch God, and then one
Yeah.
out of every 20 times you try and punch God, you're going to punch God.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is just. Or actually, no, that's how it works with the regular one. Okay, I'm going to persuade God to sleep with me, and then yeah,
Oh, God, no.
1 out of every 20 persuasion
I
checks
think
is
if
gonna
they're
be a
trying to
crit.
do something impossible, then even critting wouldn't work.
That's the thing, and you just tried to push past Jeremy, and it has not worked. But yeah, so Jeremy, yeah, you hold Lorelai there.
Yep.
That is the end of Lorelai.
Hanging out the window.
Jeremy.
Jeremy succeeds in his role as inanimate object.
What would you like to do on your turn?
Well, this feels like a
Can you do
grapple.
that in the wall?
Okay.
Can I say something to him?
Yeah.
No.
It's like, we can share the coin.
Well, here's a question I have for our DM is
Mhm.
is it open to Jeremy to try and get the coin back?
It was in my bra.
Don't think he really cares.
Yeah.
Don't think anybody.
Did you see where she? She stuffed it in her bra right in front of you.
Yeah.
And I was talking to my boob. So
You can certainly. Normally,
this
I
feels
don't
like-
go for erotic roleplay, I swear to God.
This does feel
This
like
was my hard and fast rule in the
I
first
don't know.
session.
It does feel like crossing a line, putting your hand in someone's bra.
Is it?
Yeah,
So-
but at this point, you're
If
not
you know
really
them, it's
being
okay.
persuaded. At which point,
If you're trying to,
and you're trying to
it's a
keep,
medical
like-
intervention.
and I also feel like you've just tried to barge
don't
Jeremy
condone
out of a window. At which point,
Putting
Yeah.
hands in bras.
I tried to
is
get
medical
past
intervention.
him.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You could just try and grapple him.
Here's
Yeah.
here's a compromise for us.
Make him slightly more.
Yep.
Knowing that Jeremy is up against a bra, he hafts the trident of fish, and in this case, bra command, and he is going to try to
He's gonna
catch
do
a strap
He's going
and
to do a
pin the bra
Joey.
to the wall.
Okay.
oh my god,
The problem is,
right now.
you just come in the room.
Yep.
There's empty space. There's the floorboards. There's the barrel on the right hand side. There's the wall either side of the window. Which wall are you trying to pin her to? Barrel, floor, or wall to either side of the window?
Well, just to be clear, for armor class purposes, Jeremy's attacking the bra, not Lorelai.
That's a higher AC, but okay.
What's
Fascinating.
the armor class of a bra? Oh,
It's
God.
never come up before, oddly enough.
Much like what's the armor class of a dragon's butthole?
Yeah, fuck.
This is a research project.
Weirdly enough, that one comes up more than you'd think.
Yeah.
Genuinely. There we go.
You're going to
Okay.
search what's the armor class
Yeah.
of a bra.
Okay.
Do you want me
It's
to
very
Google it?
interesting
Although, why
I'm-
don't we just do
roll-
a
roll for
roleplay
attack.
instead?
And what's your AC with the blade song up, please?
19.
19. Okay. It's going to be higher than 19. I'm going to give it half cover.
Okay, so if
you
I was
do wear a
wearing
low
just
cut.
a bra, it would be AC 9.
Yeah, that's
Jeremy has 2 attacks.
sure.
Can I make Jeremy's first attack in that case a shove?
Yes, you can
Two.
try and shove her 5 feet in any direction.
I want to try and
Out
knock
the
the.
window.
Out the window.
I want to
I
knock
can
the bra
fly!
prone.
Yeah, but she'll
To where, sorry?
I want to knock the bra prone before I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. Yep. You can try and knock Lorelai
Try and
prone.
knock a bra prone.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's just an unarmed strike, effectively, isn't it?
Sure. Do you have proficiency in unarmed strikes?
I think because he's a martial class, he has proficiency in everything. But in any event, an unarmed strike is a +8 for Jeremy, and I've just lost what I rolled.
Okay.
Let's try that again. 15.
Misses.
15 misses.
Okay.
You do not manage to
Miss
trip
with
her
your
up.
shove.
She keeps her feet. You can try again. Or you can just go for it.
He goes for it.
Okay then.
Okay. Here comes the trident of fish
Your bra
command.
has half cover.
14.
14. You do not manage to hook the bra in a very complicated move in an attic with not a very high ceiling. An entire trident does not manage to
And
hook
I just
the
a bit
bra.
dim in here as well. I didn't light anything.
That too. Okay. Top of the round, Kador.
So, I'm thinking if I cast Calm Emotions,
Mm.
you attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each human in a 20 radius sphere centered on a point you choose within the range must make a charisma saving throw. The creature can choose to voluntarily fail it. If the creature fails its saving throw, choose one of the following effects. Suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened.
I roll with
Okay.
advantage because I'm an elf.
Against charm effects.
Yeah. I can't be
Against the
charmed or put to
suppression
sleep
of-
very easily. I get advantage on saving throws against being charmed and put to sleep.
Oh, I see Tim's point.
No, this isn't a charm though, this is a removal of a charm.
No, it literally says
Yeah.
spell type charm.
Oh, okay. It doesn't say it in the PHB, which is irritating,
I'm sure.
frankly.
Hang on.
The effect says Charmed Star. It's uncharmed. I'm trying to uncharm you.
But if
Yeah,
it says it's a
it's,
charm effect spell in there, then I'll
Hang on,
give her advantage.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up in the master list.
Yeah, go for it.
Well,
I
it's
find
got
this odd. It's annoying that they didn't
Charmed Star.
Yeah, second level enchantment.
enchantment. Go on, calm emotions with advantage. Sure.
18. 2 18s.
I'm a 15.
It doesn't work.
Okay.
I go.
Does not work, unfortunately. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
I believe then it is Tomlin. I don't know why I'm looking in that book. Jesus. Yes.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's worth a go.
No, I know, but like,
She's going to keep on doing this.
this isn't what Lorelai wanted.
Oh, this is confirming my suspicion that Lorelai might be the most powerful party member.
I don't know, Moira's not there.
You've not seen what my next
I'm
plan
walking
is.
up, and you're walking up some stairs.
Lorelai, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
I
Fail
don't.
it. Put an end to this.
6.
6.
Hey!
The world suddenly is getting bigger. It's getting huge. Just all around, everything seems to loom suddenly. Tomlin scoops up the tree frog.
Rescue!
Damn it!
Turn them into a frog.
I was like, if it got to my turn, I was going to polymorph myself into T-Rex and burst out the attic.
And then take full damage because you can't fly the
As a
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
No, I would have walked across the rooftops.
Don't think that
so-
would work.
T-Rexes can't climb.
Or, really stand on roof tiles.
There isn't like a... As well, yeah, there's no skylight. And, yeah, but anyway. Tomlin scoops up the tree frog.
Oh, thank
Hang on,
God.
I didn't know he was casting that. I want to try and counterspell it.
Okay, then, yeah, you can try and counterspell it.
Didn't you
I'm
just
just
do a
gonna mark
wisdom
it.
saving
15.
throw, though?
15. It's counterspelled.
Shit.
That's alright, we can
Oh.
keep going.
Yeah, unless you want to
Can
counterspell
I
the
counterspell a counterspell?
That seems OP.
No, yeah, you totally can. The same person can't counterspell a counterspell, but a different person can counterspell a
But I
counterspell.
can counterspell a counterspell.
Yep, mark off third level spell.
I don't have any left.
Then you can't counterspell.
Yeah.
Or
I
you,
feel really
yeah.
sorry for you because you can't stab anything in this encounter. It must be really shit.
I know.
Wait,
It turns
so
out the brat had a
my
really
action
high
was to
AC,
cast a
you know,
spell.
but-
Yeah,
Damn it.
your reaction can then also be
Counterspell
to
is
My
cast a spell.
bonus, yeah, no, I'm just thinking my bonus action should have been to get a spell slot back. With
Sure.
Can you count?
but his turn's gone now. Tomlin's already made
yeah,
his.
I'll have to try it next time.
I'm afraid so, yeah.
I'm trying to remember how I do that.
Okay. Then Tomlin has tried that. Then he can't pick up the tree frog. Lorelai, it's your go.
Now I just need to look at the stats of this creature.
Is it a T-Rex?
There's a giant
I
ape.
polymorph into a hummingbird, and I fly out a gap between the guys.
Okay. Can still try and grapple a hummingbird.
I've got a flight speed of 50 foot, so I'm going to move very fast.
Sure.
Shouldn't this be like monk action?
No.
that
'Cause you
is
are not a
fast.
monk.
But that no, I mean trying to grab a hummingbird that's moving at a speed of 50 foot. Like,
Turn into a hummingbird.
shouldn't those
and
have,
you're trying
like-
to move 50 foot away?
Mm.
like shouldn't that be like monk reaction times needed for that?
You know what?
Like,
First of all,
I feel something that fast and that accurate is going to be incredibly difficult to grab.
Unless you've got a nice amount of nectar and then you're not going anywhere.
also though, no, yeah. Tomlin sees you casting polymorph and counterspells you. And you can see, like, he's got like a nice, like, relaxed hairdo. He seems like the whole guy seems really like it's starting to get a bit frizzy now. There's like locks out of place.
Oh, bro, you're
Like,
not making
There's a
this guy
there's a bead of
happy.
sweat. He's not used to this.
I'm going to
Okay.
try to fly out the window again as Lorelai then.
Sure.
Meat shield.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do it.
No,
Mr.
I'm not
Leash.
going to move through him. I'm going to move around him.
No, literally, like Jeremy hasn't moved.
So he's literally
So he
blocking
stood
the
in
Oh,
window.
in
front of
that
the window,
case, I'm
yeah.
going down the stairs.
Oh,
Okay then.
Larissa, you're up.
Hi.
You,
Well-
you made the right call. That was a 28 to beat.
I was going to say. So first of all, there's a floor hatch. So you can go over to the floor hatch and try and open it.
Oh, what? Why is there a floor hatch?
Hang on,
Don't tend to
you
use
can't
it.
open it. You've used your action to polymorph.
Yeah.
Opening a hatch takes an action.
How tall is the apex of the roof?
It's about. It's not much higher than this actually. Well, no, it's a standard room. It's about 12 to 10 feet because it does go.
In that
up.
case, I'm going to fly up to the ceiling and cling to the beams like the girl from The Ring.
You can fly right up to the apex. There are joists coming down like
Yeah.
that. Sure. You can fly right up to the apex. Sure.
Try and cover myself behind a joist.
Okay. She's like Fucking hell. Right. You can still reach her. It's not that high.
Well, I
Sure.
would like it to
With
be
a-
quite high, actually.
With a jump, you can definitely reach her as a thing. So after Lorelai, it is Jeremy.
It's time for a jump of up to 30 feet.
Sure.
Jeremy's going to leap into there and go for the grapple.
Okay. Contested grapple.
Okay.
Can that be with disadvantage, given that he's doing it from the ground, or
No, he has a magical jump up because, like,
no? Like with me, would that be my disadvantage? Because I'd have to contest the whole weight of his body yanking me down.
this is the thing. I'm going to say it's a straight roll because, like, there's half. You've got to jump carefully, otherwise you just go straight through the fucking roof.
That's a 14.
Okay. Don't be a 1.
This is not how I saw this session going. I'll be honest.
22.
22. You grab Lorelai, hold on to her, and I'm going to need another athletics check to try and hold on to the roof.
Great.
No. 6.
Oh, jeez.
No, 7.
Oh, that's not bad.
You might take
Yeah, no,
full
well, yeah.
damage at this
You
point.
fall off. It's still 10 feet, so you both take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
So you pass through the second floor. It's like that piano in Aristocats where it's like goes through the floor.
Is Larissa not here yet?
No, well, yeah.
I'm walking up the stairs and
But
apparently it
say-
takes 10 turns of the combat meeting.
How quickly can you run up, like, 4 staircases?
Well,
No.
this is the thing. I didn't do
Quick,
very
go
well
try.
on my athletics, at which point you said that I can't run up the stairs. So this is why. And then you said it'd take me a minute to get all the way up, which is 10 turns of this combat, at which point we're only on turn 2. So I know where I am right now.
I'm saying for narrative convenience, as we've hit the end of the round, Bethan, Larissa, I should say, you find yourself at the base of a ladder.
Oh, thank God.
There's a hatch above you, and it's got one of those iron hooks on it. And you just hear like a thump, and the hook and the whole hatch shakes. What would you like to do?
Need new legs.
Oh, baby.
I'm
To
alright.
move up so you can stretch your legs.
Just need to not be old. It's quite funny fighting without trying to hurt each other within your own party.
To be fair, I
hate to
think
break
you
it
should
to
be
you
bloody.
as a warlock rogue with a neutral chaotic at the moment. Now kind of annoyed. I don't think that's going to
Yeah.
happen anymore.
Like, you should be grateful that even though I'm possessed by this coin, I haven't tried to hurt any of you.
Yeah, you haven't actively
You almost tried to
kill them.
shove him out the window.
I tried to shove past him.
I feel like shoving Iron Jeremy out a window as well isn't like the death sentence it would be for the rest of us.
Oh, yeah. That
Right,
too.
fair enough. I am going to unlock said trapdoor,
And you clearly had jump in play.
And
'cause you
slightly
literally
push it
boinged
open.
right through the window.
but not just so I can see through it, but not necessarily so somebody can get past me.
You go up, there's a big iron ring, and it just turns 90 degrees, and there's a click, and you hear it unlock. And you gently push up, and you see what appears to be Jeremy and Lorelai in flagrante on the floor,
In for what?
sprawled around.
In for what?
Watch
In flagrante.
my,
Having a
Tom.
cuddle.
You've not heard of that one? Oh,
No.
they appear to be laid on top of each other on the floor.
And I'm screaming, at least buy me a drink first.
There's Kador, there's Tomlin and Kador seem to be stood by the window, a bit dishevelled.
Watching.
I'm uncomfortable!
That's a character choice you don't want to make canon at this point.
Kador, back to you.
So,
Hold on, can I not use a cantrip lightning law to
You've used your action to unlock the hatch.
fair enough then.
For sure. But yeah,
So-
certainly next. Yeah.
as my bonus action, I'm going to convert 5 sorcery points into a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
And then as my action, I'm going to try and cast Calm Emotions on you again.
Okay.
Stop being uncalm.
18.
Oh, for crying out loud. Stop rolling so high.
Elodie's dice are really good.
Right, well, where's my dice? My dice are rubbish. You need to use them instead.
But mine, they've been terrible today.
I've even done a
I
selection
want
of
it
them.
to work. I don't like
know.
being this way.
Okay. Tomlin, like, stretches a little, pulls his arm, and then casts Polymorph again at a higher level.
I'm still going to try and counterspell it.
Sure.
So I now have a spell slot to counterspell your counterspell.
It's only a 14 I cast it at.
Do you still have counterspell?
See, I feel
I've been
like
polymorphed. I've cast it at level 5.
You cast it at 6th level.
Reaction per lap,
Well,
right?
there you go. I fail.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't need my spell slot.
Okay.
Oh, so now give me a wisdom saving throw
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
for the
might
actual
make it.
polymorph.
13.
13 is not enough. You are now a tree frog.
Thank fuck for that. I'm all out of like higher level spell slots.
But she's now been polymorphed into a tree frog, and the coin has been polymorphed with her.
Yes, it has.
We now have no way of taking said coin off of her.
Chloroform the frog.
Yeah.
Or go kill the witch.
Wait,
We already need to go and kill
Lorelai
it.
to kill a
I
witch.
would hate to break it to you, but we already need to kill a dragon. Do we really want to add a hag to that one?
Yeah, why not?
Put her in a jar with a couple of holes in it, and then think about, how we're going to separate her from the
An
coin.
hour from now, I will turn back into a wizard and smash that jar to smithereens and leg it.
I tell you what, I'm going to leave it with you.
I would like,
And with that, he just steps out the window and levitates his way down.
in
again.
this hour that I spend as a frog, I would like to take a short rest.
You're going to go to sleep.
You take a short rest as a frog.
You regain
Not as a
all your
Lorelai.
frog
Oh.
features.
You regain all your yeah.
George, go. Where's Moira? I think we need more help than just us three. While holding a frog.
Ribbit.
Wait, who's got the bag of holes? No, I'm joking.
Oh no!
Although, revivify. No.
I can't help how I am. Please don't kill me.
Ribbit.
You could
I
have
mean-
just handed over the goddamn coin and you decided
I
not
tried
to.
to.
No, you
I
didn't.
failed my role. I was possessed. You can't blame me for that.
Ribbit. You're just ranting at a frog in a jar.
I'm just looking.
No, I'm just ranting at her right now. Like,
Well, yeah.
Becca, I'm not anything else.
I'm
Alright.
sorry. I told you it wasn't me. It was the DM. Like
Moira.
when you cast Dominate Person, he made me fireball the bard.
It happens.
Anyway, yeah, I kind of agree. At this point, we've got no choice.
Yes.
Because you're the only, face it, you're the only lawful good person, because at the moment, I'm really tempted to just put a frog in a bag of holding.
You can jump out of the bag of holding. So, Moira, in this time, hopefully the Necromantic Tower and the Temple of Ogma people have rocked up. I've gone round and
You've
tried
got two fresh-faced looking guys.
Fantastic. I'm going to use their remove curses to heal the 7.
Yeah.
6.
You got it. You got this, baby.
You go to one of the. Oh,
I don't really want to go through the whole thing.
you go to one of the addresses.
I'm alright.
I'm
good.
It seems to be another empty house, quite similar to Dahlia's.
Sorry. You good?
He's treating himself to a wee, I think.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Should we take a? I mean, it's 9:15.
We could take a 10-minute
We could
toilet
take a
break.
10-minute break.
Do you want to take a 10-minute
I've
break?
just been turned into a frog. I feel I need it.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
It's
P.
chaotic as heck.
A frog has a swim speed.
No.
Yeah.
What
Moira,
are the plan for Moira?
you get to the first address on the list. The door is unlocked. Again, broken open. You head up. The girl is dead in the
shit.
bed.
Did she die of natural causes, or did she...
She appears to have died of the disease.
Right, well, quarantine it, move on.
You head through the other dresses.
Am I, have I been able to get to the guard and start quarantining the area?
The guard have not taken you seriously.
Right,
They don't appear to be quarantining the area.
I grab one of the guards and I show him the... So, okay, I'll go up to one of the guards.
Yeah, alright.
Right, you come with me. I have been telling you to quarantine this area and you haven't been doing it. Would you like me to show you why I have been asking you to quarantine this area?
Whose authority have you got to quarantine this area?
The one of someone who has fucking dealt with this pandemic before and one who you were about to get everyone killed.
What pandemic?
Grab him, get him to follow me.
Oi! Oi!
Drag him up the stairs, show him the woman. This is contagious.
Yeah, it looks like she died of the pox.
Yes, the pox is out.
People die of the pox all the time.
Yes, but you currently have all of these people's families with secondary infections running around the city.
This is a lodging house. Why isn't anyone else around? And he looks around and there's like 7 empty bedrooms.
Because they all have the pox and they're running around the city. Can you start to grasp the scope of this?
Alright. Right. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Because your incompetence is now leading to people's deaths. I hope you realise that. Go, go, go.
All right. And he goes off. Seems a little more worried.
Okay. All of them are dead?
You go around the first 3 you get round, including 2 family houses and a lodging house. Appears to be deserted apart from 1 corpse.
Okay, what about... I should keep going through the addresses.
Okay. We're just going to mute the cameras for a bit. We're all going to go pee and have another cup of tea. And we'll be back shortly. If I can find the button, which is... Yeah. Welcome back.
Wow, everybody, wasn't it good how we sorted out that problem with Lorelai?
Okay. So as I was saying, Moira, you go around 3 or 4 of these houses, you find a similar tale in each one as you get round the entire list. A corpse
Okay, so
and an abandoned house.
I turn to the 2 clerics. Okay, so we now need to start looking for the secondary infections. You can see that they have all clearly run off. We now need to start searching through the city. We need organised parties.
He looks around. How about we ask that guy? And you see that there's a few market stalls around. There's an interested looking guy looking over where you are.
What, wander over?
He's wearing green gloves.
Is he wearing green gloves or his hands green?
His hands are not green. He's not wearing green gloves. He is not wearing any gloves. He has a small stall. This one's selling fried dough. He's got a little fryer and like a light underneath. You see, like there's a glow to this cart.
Hello.
All right. You are looking into that building.
We're looking into several buildings, yes.
I got a few good customers in there. I saw them all run out about it was about 2 hours ago.
Do you know which way they went?
They all went together.
They all went together?
Yeah, they went down the street that way and then off towards the city walls over there.
Up for a jog?
Absolutely not.
No,
I'm keeping my car here. All right.
I'm looking at the other 2. Up for a jog? Okay, no, that was a rhetorical question. You're coming with me.
Right you are. And both of them just sort of, like, they're wearing wooden sandals, so there's a clacking, but they're giving it their best, like they're skittering a bit on the cobbles.
Yeah, we're doing a light jog towards...
Moira can't run.
Moira cannot run. This is why we're light jogging. This is as good as it gets.
You get to the city walls and there is a gate along this path.
Anyone
Road.
around?
You see a few guards walking the city walls, and the city walls themselves are only about 3 feet high, but they go around with like a line of blue metal in the middle, and there's a gap here.
Have many people come through this gate?
Oh, you should say that. About 2-3 hours ago, there was quite a crowd.
Sending to the necromancy tower.
Sure.
Definitely... Wait, no. That's faster. Definitely an arcane infection. Secondary infection has sent people to the woods in a mass drove. Probably for a ritual sacrifice. Which gate?
This is the North Gate.
North Gate, send help quickly. Moira.
No,
wait.
Remove
JT.
curse. You put remove curse.
Remove curse.
That should be your last 2 words so they know what does it.
And then what do you do?
So tapped. But I'm going.
Wait, hold on. Why don't you send a message to one of us, at which point we can join you, especially if it's a mass ritual and a necromancer?
Because we've only got a frog for an hour.
Also because I am tapped, I can't go into a fight.
Well, then why are you going after them?
Because I'm lawful good.
You're not lawful stupid though.
No, that's
Yeah,
true.
This is true.
Alright. I'm gonna send a message to Larissa and then I'm pretty tapped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'd just be a liability if you ran in then, wouldn't you?
I've got 2/4, 1/5. That's it. Developmental infection. People are being sent to the woods for a ritual sacrifice. North Gate. Would appreciate J-Team backup.
Okay, cool. It's fine.
Now you can reply.
Okay, cool. Well, I can't reply because I don't have send.
No, you can reply as
Sending
part of the
allows
spell.
automatic
Okay,
reply.
cool. So, how many words do I get?
25.
Okay.
Lorelai in a jar.
Okay, Lorelai, possessed by Iron Coin, now a frog. You guys are still here as well. What else? What else do we say?
On our way?
Need to separate the 2, but on our way.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm over the moon about the idea that one of us can throw Lorelai like a grenade at somebody and she'll go splat and turn into a wizard.
So I relay the information that you just told me to the guys. We're like, we need to go to Northgate because now we've got to deal with a possible mass ritual necromancy stuff. Let's go.
Oh, good.
Do I get a response from the necromancy tower?
Wait, do we have like
Who
a
did-
jar or something we can put the
I imagine the woman that we sent
Yeah,
the red
Tomlin gave you a jar.
beautiful.
Sorry, who did you send it to at the necromancy tower?
the woman that we did the red festa chat with. Shoe.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a name.
That
Oh,
was
you mean
something.
Bellacense?
Yeah.
Balacense.
Yeah. So you send it to Bellacense. Okay.
Uh,
You just hear, on my way.
Fantastic.
There you go. See, you got backup coming in. You need to deal with the problem at hand, which is me.
No, we're going to go and all
I-
deal with the problem at
I
hand.
can deal with this problem very easily.
and I think
Put her in the bag of holding.
I think we'd believe that that Moira could deal with this problem as well.
I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die.
Oh.
So-
You know what got stuck in my head now, though?
What?
The turd the freaking frogs.
Hey,
Sorry.
he's been ordered to pay almost $1 billion in restitution to those poor bastards of Sandy Hook.
Good.
What about the
Couldn't
frog?
happen to a nicer fucking
I know.
What
thumb.
about the frogs?
Frogs need compensating.
What a prick.
Lorelai's just not Lorelai. Moira's just like, Lorelai's a fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna go to some North Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We meet up with Moira. Now we can save Tim's headache of having to deal with two separate
Yeah.
parties.
When I see you, I'm like, what happened?
So we took the iron coin off Jeremy using the piece of paper that you told us. Unfortunately, when we got to the
Abjuration.
Tower, Lorelai wouldn't give it up. Misty
Step, dimension door, Misty Step, dimension door.
Then we went to go and find Tomlin because he's the one who originally took the hag that had the coin that Jeremy found. He then helped us turn Lorelai into a frog. So now she's still kind of possessed, but she's a frog for an hour. And now we need to separate them, get rid of the iron coin as we're supposed to do.
Okay, right. You slap her, you stop her from speaking, I'll cast a spell magic, you grab the coin, you do not touch it, you use a rack, and then we all crack on with something else, right?
Is the spell magic going to work on the coin?
Dispel magic works on charm. I'm not trying to get to the coin, I'm trying to break the connection.
Damn it, I've got to spell magic.
Smash.
I didn't think that would work.
Am I charmed by the
charms
coin?
of
Because I should have had advantage on the saving throw if it was a charm.
We're past that point.
No, I'm
We're
just
very much
saying.
past that point, I'll be
Yeah.
But
honest.
from,
Yeah.
if it happens again, I get.
This is the thing. You've got to tell me at the time that you get
I didn't know
advantage.
it was a charm you were doing. You just said I suddenly wanted to keep the coin. If you'd said
You
you'd
should have
been
asked,
charmed,
is this a charm effect? Like,
Yeah, right, let's just
I-
do this.
I'm keeping
done.
track of so much that, yeah, I can't do
Okay.
everything. Yeah.
Smash.
Right,
Spell magic!
fight.
grab coin. Wait, sleight of
No.
hand.
No, isn't it up to me to dispel magic?
Yeah, roll me a wisdom check.
Don't fuck me. 15.
You temporarily suppress the effects of the coin.
Grab the coin, don't touch it.
Right, sleight of hand.
Sleight
Which
of-
do I need to roll, or is that?
It's not going to matter, you can touch the coin.
No,
The
I'm going to
effects of
give
the
it
coin
to
are
you.
dispelled.
If she suppressed the magic, I go, ah!
Yeah.
You
Alright,
fling
great.
it.
I
Bag of holding.
get the iron coin
Back of holding.
and
But I have no, it's fine.
bite me, and then put it into the bag of
Fight your
holding.
mind.
I'd
Turn
like.
to Lorelai and go, what was that?
Seriously,
Where were you trying to go? Just for next time so we know.
no.
I was smeagling.
Okay.
Lorelai, just to catch you up,
Yes.
You tried to turn into a dinosaur.
I know.
the Red Festa has taken secondary infections. I think it's Tristern that's behind it, so there's an opportunity to kill an old enemy.
I'm
And-
tapped trying to run away.
Oh no, so am I. I've been perhaps trying to fix things.
I'm trying to stop you running away.
But
Okay.
we can.
I'm climbing into your lap for a cuddle.
Okay,
when
wait,
it's
I
over.
am
no.
cuddling.
Wait, hold on. Okay, despite being the rogue and wanting to throw you in the bag, the fact that you're crying, I'm like, okay, I've seen these human things, so I attempt to kind of give you a hug, but
Aw.
like,
Roll for compassion.
Charisma roll, surely.
Nah, that's alright.
No, I have a +4 for
There.
charisma, so you're fine.
Is it a super like?
It's like a
It's a Sheldon. There.
and
Yeah.
then tap on the head, maybe be like, it's okay, but seriously, no.
I don't know, guys. Sure seems like Iron Jeremy did a good job cooking
No.
hold of that coin. Who said that?
It's the coin.
I tried. I did, I'm sorry.
Well done. That was emotional growth for you.
What are we going to do with this coin, by the way?
I intend to wrap it in something and throw it in the deepest river we can find, and
Yeah,
then forget
I
about
agree with
it.
that.
Or
Yeah.
we could just leave it in the bag of holding so that nobody else
The
gets hold of it.
abjuration tower, they said they could remove it.
Oh, excellent. Well,
Well, we'll do that.
we'll
Do that later.
For now, let's rest.
Well, where are the necromancers? Are they here?
This Bellacense does fly in. Just her. She sees you, spirals once, and then comes in for the landing, skidding to a stop. Which way did they go? Right, come with me then. Do you know which direction?
The guard just said that way. We are all pretty tapped. We cannot do a fight right now.
Well then, let's not fight them. Let's go.
Excellent. Okay. We okay
let's
to
go.
go?
Try and
for it.
rescue these people.
Alright, we're on a rescue.
Okay.
And we'll make this party lawfully good yet.
I'm chaotic.
Are we getting paid for this rescue?
Are we getting paid for
I
this?
really doubt it.
I start handing teas out. Like,
Oh,
you
my
look
God.
like you need tea.
Tea wax.
Lorelai, it's okay.
Payment
have
in
some
tea.
Have some
Thank you.
Have a pastry there.
Hold
It's
on.
okay.
I am Jeremy. This needs to taste like cashew nuts.
I am Diary. Can I have some almonds?
Almonds.
Would you
A
like
pinch
one?
of hazel.
Spicy. Yeah, handing around tea. You all look like you've had a rough time. Nice to see you again, Kayla.
Nice to see you too.
How
We
are
have
you
had a rough
doing?
time.
I appreciate the aid.
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
He's a pending illithid.
I'm not a pending illithid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you kind of are.
I don't think I am.
What? Why don't you think you are?
Because supposedly something's not buried itself in his eye and eaten his brain.
I feel like you would know.
Do you want my whole backstory?
Yes.
Yeah.
With 15 minutes left.
Go on, do
Let's
it.
get some backstory in here.
Lorelai,
That's why we're having a rest, actually.
can we take a short rest?
Far away, lad.
No,
Tim.
you are heading north.
Right, okay, well, while
While
we're walking then.
walking.
You see ahead of you, there is a copse of trees. It seems to spread into the foothills that surround Kirain. As you are heading north, Kador lights his pipe.
Wait, you have a pipe?
How
We
am I
all
saying?
have pipes.
No.
Wait,
Everyone
nobody's
gets
told
out
me
their pipe.
this.
Moira just hands them around.
I've just accepted this point. Everyone's picked up my smoking habit. I like them all.
Beautiful.
Diary?
Moira pulls out a single pipe with 5
These
stems.
Yes.
dice back.
And starts spinning a yarn. Go for it, Kador.
Come on.
So I am from a place called the Rock of Baal.
Ooh, wait, hang up. Hang up.
Lorelai's doing this.
I'm like vomiting into my hands.
The Rock of Baal?
The Rock of Baal in the Astral Sea. My parents were travellers. They don't know how they got there, but they ended up on the Rock of Baal. They worked helping to resupply the ships that came and went from the rock. One day, they were resupplying some ships and appeared to disappear, which happens quite a lot because the problem with the Astral Sea is there's lots of mind flayers around and they're horrible and nasty. I went looking for them, and I know this because I was captured myself
By
by mind flayers. So while I was on an illithid ship, I was restrained. There was a mind flayer with a tadpole coming towards me. He was about to put the tadpole into me, like into my eye, and then something pushed a needle into my arm. It left me with this tattoo. I have a long tattoo.
Does it look cool?
It looks very cool.
Noted.
So the needle gave you the tattoo?
The needle gave me the tattoo.
Did you gain your powers from that?
So as they were about to put the tadpole in, I blacked out, but also disappeared and was no longer where I was being restrained. I found myself floating in the astral sea, falling back towards the rock.
Wait,
I
but
landed-
before that you were stabbed with a needle, right?
Yeah,
By something that you couldn't see.
by something that I
I'm
couldn't
guessing.
see. They gave me a big tattoo.
Wait,
So was it like one needle and a tattoo appeared?
Yeah,
Okay.
the tattoo's magic. The tattoo lets me do magic-y things. It's quite cool.
Damn it,
I can see in the
need one of
dark
those.
with my
I
tattoo.
want a magic tattoo.
Okay.
I fell down to the rock. I landed on the wrong side of the rock and immediately had to flee. As I fled,
Clarify wrong side of the rock.
the rock is
You mean the ghetto?
no, the reverse ghetto.
Oh,
Like
the fancy
posh bit,
place.
the posh bit, yeah, which you're not allowed to go to.
Okay.
Having landed there and knowing that being found there would be a sentence of death, I fled. I fled as far as I could, as quickly as I could, to try and keep anybody I knew safe. And I started to develop powers. I can move things with my mind.
How long has it been?
10 years.
Wait, how will you get out of the astral sea?
I took a ship,
Well,
found a portal.
you definitely
moved.
don't have a tadpole in you if it's been 10 years.
But why do I have powers?
That I cannot answer.
No one I know had powers.
But
But I can move things with my mind.
I can be fairly certain that tadpoles take less than a year.
To become illithid, but they can be dormant. And I've asked many people to find out if I have one, and no one can give me a firm answer. No one says yes, and no one says no.
The closest
And
we got indeed is the idea of using true sight.
Yes. It's
the
what
other-
we just think we might have used.
I'll get through sight soon. Baldur and I were talking about it
Okay.
as a spell.
The other
Fair
point
enough.
is that maybe your magical powers are somehow delaying the tadpole's
Exactly.
transformation.
That's the other one. Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't think it'll be that
yeah.
long before I can cast through sight.
Good. Well, hopefully then I will know if I'm going to become a mind flayer and eat your brains.
Well, if we know, we might be able to get it out.
True. But then I might just become a normal human.
Or
with
get
no
a melon
powers.
bowler.
No, I suspect the tattoo is independent, but I wonder who chose you.
I don't know.
You don't have a patron or a god or something that talks to you in
A
your
voice
mind?
inside
That's apparently quite common in this group.
No, I just have my
Don't waste your
mind.
time on me.
There's already
A voice inside my head.
I am the voice inside my head. Just hear the voice.
If we grab the coin, we can get a voice inside your head.
Yes! And I have a coin, so I have a voice too.
I don't have one.
You don't want the voice.
And neither does Moira.
Doesn't the voice have Tom Jones?
I
Sorry.
point out that there's like
Anyway,
3 that do have voices and 3 that don't. I feel like, yeah.
and the one that's slightly rageful. But yes, stick with us for long enough and I'll be able to tell you.
this sounds good. My quest may be...
Well, you've already been a very great help to us. That's the least we can do.
Yes, we really like you here.
Okay. I'm not creeped out by that look at all.
Approaching where the wooded area that leads on to the deeper forest that climbs into the foothills, you find this strange depression in the depth of your snow.
Is it called academia?
You find this strange depression
Is it called M2?
Is it
In
called
the-
single mother?
in the meadow in front of you. There is just the grasses are just, and the wild, like the bushes are just squashed flat
You said
in
it's
this
sad.
strange pattern that
Definitely
you,
healthcare.
Kador, immediately recognise because you would, being around the docks. You've
Yeah.
seen the mark left behind by a nautiloid before.
Oh no!
What?
What?
And that is where we'll
Nautiloid.
leave it.
Yeah, okay.
But before we tie off,
Yeah?
while we're all sharing, where the hell are you from?
Oh, I always thought I had done with this one.
No, not really. You told us you were from the Shadowfell, but we've not really got further than that.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Because you
Wait.
don't seem to have had tea or smoke or joy in life, and I am just quite
My night's
confused.
next week, so I'm gonna have to turn up before my night shift.
You
Oh,
hiding
anyway.
something from me?
What you recommend on your birthday? On Friday?
No, I'm just making a joke.
Yeah. Because the book's something already.
Right, oh, okay.
If you like, I can throw you some details.
We won't be here in 2 weeks because it's my birthday and Noah's taking me to dinner.
Oh, nice. No, that's okay.
So pretty much,
He's going to whip it in.
uh,
That's the name of the restaurant.
Oh, so we killed Larissa.
It's the name of the place.
Sure it is.
Yeah, it is. But you are
Wait,
with
isn't
me.
that where we're going for our Christmas dinner?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I'm not going to go. The Whip It In sucks for gluten-free.
Aww.
Does it?
Yeah, like the last time I went, I literally had to order off menu and like deliberately set it out.
I'd like some carrots and
Yeah.
broccoli.
Remember when we went to the Black Swan and ordered, and about 40 minutes later you saw like a chef shuffle out and then shuffle back in again with a carry bag full of gluten-free bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took them about an hour 20 to get any food to us.
Sorry, Larissa.
Anyway, Larissa!
No, it's fine. I was enjoying this previous conversation. Okay, so. Okay, so I work for the Raven Queen,
Okay.
who is well, she attempted to become a god, and then unfortunately failed due to, was it wizards or warlocks?
Wizards.
Wizards that siphoned the energy that she was using to try and turn into a god.
Fucking wizards.
And took the energy for their own, unfortunately turning them into the Nagpa, which is what we've seen.
Oh.
So the Nagpa are, I'm going after them pretty much for revenge for my queen, and any sort of interesting memories, and I feel like those guys are definitely going to have some, because she like collects interesting dreams and memories and like peruses them for her own fun.
So is the Raven Queen like a deity now, or where is she on this scale?
I don't think she's a deity.
Roll me... No, you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know then.
But so you followed the Raven Queen in the Shadowfell.
Yeah, the Shadowfell was like her realm basically.
So what brought you here?
Well, I gotta go and kill this Nagpa because.
So you
Revenge.
received a
Dream.
request from her to go kill Nagpa.
Yeah.
So this tells me that there are a limited number of Nagpa.
7? No,
13.
13.
Okay.
I'll double check that.
But I don't think all of them. I'm assuming some of them have or are already dead. I don't think all 13 are.
You don't know.
Okay.
So your aim is to kill 13 Nagpa.
Yes.
Well, that actually is one of our simplest goals. We're very good at that.
Apart from I don't know where any of them are.
Well, we've met one.
And we have met one,
And
which
that's-
means that I've got a feeling that this whole thing to do with Kirain. No, yes?
Coraine and Kellingworth.
Yeah, to do with this red fester. The fact that it's causing so much chaos, and it's basically the Nagpa feed on fallen information
13,
from
yes.
fallen civilizations works out.
Well, this all works out then, because Nether wants to go kill Coffee. The Nagpa are probably working with Tristan, who's helping. So I think all of our goals are in this
I've got a
direction.
feeling that the
I just want to
Nagpa-
find my son.
I feel like a
We do
feeling.
need to get around to that.
I've
And
got-
not kill him.
I've got the feeling that the Nagpa are a very big part of what's maybe happening with the cousins, because they're being quite destructive, and also this whole necromancy thing, because I feel like they're probably responsible for the original fall of the necromancy tower, so they could gain the knowledge.
Yes, I see.
But the Raven Queen kind of wants memories and interesting things rather than just general knowledge.
Okay. So
So-
we're collecting memories for you for the Raven Queen, trying to see if you're infected with a
Mind
tadpole.
flare.
Find your son. Jeremy, do you have any immediate goals?
I'd quite like that coin back.
No.
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 Oh, I didn't know anything about the shadow sickness though, because I patrolled the borders and did like missions. I never actually like left the Shadowfell apart from now.
So is the shadow sickness only on the border?
Yeah.
Okay.
As well, I've never seen it before, so I'm assuming it affects anything.
As far as you
After the
know,
border.
it affects those of the material plane or
Yeah.
other planes who come to the Shadowfell are not...
Well, hold on. I asked you about this,
Hmm.
and you said I wouldn't. About the shadow sickness, probably one of the first to second times, and you said I didn't know anything about it.
You didn't know. What you've seen of it is no one who is of the Raven Queen, no one who is a denizen of the Raven Queen gets the shadow sickness. Creatures from other planes can become infected with it over time. You don't know if there's a way of like infecting someone quicker with it. But yeah, this is really
I didn't
like
know
fundamental basic knowledge.
I didn't know multi-armed man, the one that told
No.
Lorelai.
No, you didn't see him. No, sorry, you didn't know him before.
Ah, damn it! I wanted to call him Kevin.
Oh, that's Kevin, mate.
But I'm not allowed to because I didn't know Kevin.
Okay,
But
so
yeah, there you go. So I did technically know about the shadow, apparently.
You could probably intuit that he's not originally of the Shadowfell. That's about all you could get.
Kevin!
So in terms of the Shadowfell, do you have food there? Or joy? Or what is it like? Make it up, go for it.
What
I
kind
really
of-
want to say like that weird part of Mordor. Pretty much just Mordor.
Mordor being a barren wasteland in the west.
Yeah, but not with the like Eye of Sauron. Let's leave that one out. Instead, like a really creepy castle, like in.
There are ancient ruins,
Yeah.
haunted castles that seem...
Yeah, the one where those like these massive like weird ring wraith riders come from.
Minas Morgul.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one that's got like a weird green lakey thing around it. I've
Minas
been
Morgul.
so long since I've watched Lord of the Rings, but like a cross between those two.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing.
I've read the books several times, seen the films a couple of times too, they're good, but yes.
Yeah.
You do know there are ancient shattered... There's whole, like, cities, or like sections of cities that seem to have been cleaved cleanly, like, into odd shards and just deposited there, like something's crashed through to the Shadow Realm. But yeah, there are ancient towers, ancient forts, mostly decrepit. One or two still standing, like standing tall with giant spires that reach up. The landscape is indeed mostly barren desert or like, broken scrabble. There's very little plant life. What there is generally black and thorny.
No cats,
No cats.
No cats.
no tea, no pastries,
There are
bras.
I'd like light a pipe and offer it to you.
No tea.
Okay. See.
I already have a pipe.
There are the Shadakai, the Shadow Elves who serve the Raven Queen, and they will generally they will find food supplies and bring them back to the Shadow Realm. There are dedicated teams to it, but most of them live with almost no sustenance. They train their bodies to basically go without.
This is why I
Almost
have no
entirely.
acrobatics.
So really, what you're saying
Athletics,
is I need
sorry.
to feed you up as I produce a bowl of stew from my from my shawls.
Yes.
How are you jogging with a cauldron of stew?
How am I jogging with all like?
All
You
the
just see
tea-
her remove all of the shawls, and it's just teapots.
Not even like a body, just
I
teapots
I
I
everywhere.
figured like inside your shawl was like Mary Poppins' carpet bag.
Yeah.
It's just in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
There's a concept for a war.
Canon, my shawls are a bag of holding exclusively for tea.
Just stew.
He's just got like a little chimney at the top and he's just a kettle.
You'd have to take the chef feat, really, wouldn't you?
Has anyone
Yeah,
played,
kettle having a good day.
Has anyone played Elden Ring?
No.
Or one of the Dark
I've,
Souls games?
yes, I've seen
The
quite
warri-
a lot of
The
it.
warrior jars. It's just like it's a jar that fights.
The same way you get the chests and then they eat you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mimic chest. Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
a warrior jar.
I think that's where we're going to leave it with the reveal of the depression in
There's
the
a note to
meadow.
Wait, what is it? But yeah.
No.
You'll have to find out next week. Thank you very much for joining us if you did. If you didn't, fuck you, I guess. But then how would you hear? Okay. And we're out.